Oh, he went with Gilbert Arenas. Okay. Makes sense. That makes sense. I'll tell you something. Our community is not a football community.
Makes you say that.
They did not care about the Christian Wilkins thing. And they also didn't care about the Cam thing. They did care about Crack Baby, the streamer, but yeah, they did not care about Christian Wilkins.
I'm not surprised.
I wouldn't necessarily care about football drama either, though. I care about the sport, which starts today. It's fucking. It's weird. It's July. I know it's barely July, but it's July.
Isn't it the Hall of Fame game?
Yeah, I think somebody's playing right now. I forgot
the Panthers who. And somebody. I think I don't know.
The Chargers playing. Yeah, that's weird. That's so weird. But
the Chargers and the Lions. What's it called? You think more people care about football, or you saying you care more about the sport?
Oh no, I'm talking about me. Y'all know y'all like y'all tea.
I think people as well. I mean, at least I would say our community. I'm with you. I don't think they fuck with football for real. Like, in all honesty, I don't think they care about football.
Wait. Say
talk about the community.
You like tea though?
Nah, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You like tea? Come on, everybody like tea.
I really don't.
Did you finish Love Island? Yes or no?
No, I need to.
You like the tea then? Look how excited you are.
I'm not gonna say I don't need to. That's television. That's different. I'm not trying to tap.
Tea. That's the tea of teas.
I'm not trying to tap in and then tap into Aces and what's her name, Melandria, Instagram.
He acting like he don't know ball. This the problem.
What's her name?
I do know ball.
Nicolandria. All right, bro.
Like, but I couldn't remember Melandria's name for a second. I remember Huda. It's been a while since I watched him. Huda, Jeremiah, Ace, Alandria. Who got kicked off?
You know the show.
Oh no! I know the cast. I'm not lying. I know the cast. Who got kicked off though? White dude, awkward Austin. Awkward Austin. Yes, awkward Austin. Remember him.
I just don't like the fact that you fake it.
I'm not faking nothing though.
Okay, no, you're right.
I like I Love Island was cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's me. That's yeah. You're not. I can't. I literally can't stand you. Ladies and gentlemen. I was on a TikTok earlier. They was riding for Spike Lee. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast in which one day we're going to find stability. But as of right now, we do something different every single time. Listen, man, got a lot to talk about, so I'm going to rush through this. If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure that join button, make sure that like button, make sure that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Word of mouth actually works. I did get some recognition and recognizing today, and I think it was the day before or whatever. Scrolling through. You know what's crazy? The downfall of Spaces is that discoverability shit. Go on TikTok Live and just start swiping. It feels like that old Spaces vibe. Meeting new people, them recognizing you chatting it up with them. Get that feeling back. God. I missed that. Late nights, talking about stupid stuff, gaslighting people. They don't know you. I can't go into people's spaces that I have now. They know me. So if you're an audio listener, leave a 5-star review. Right? 5-star reviews help get us paid and help get us laid. Bezos, you got a 5-star review?
Yes, I do. This is from She Love Ron Jax, my glorious Omizi. Best part out there, always rewatch old episodes. Not too much on the forever host of the year, Big O. God damn. Been watching since the Spaces about taking pictures of someone's dirty crib days. Tell Cruz if he doesn't come back, I'll take his job for the free.
Free?
Yeah, I'll take. Hey, yeah.
As long as you're not awful. Hey, man. Free.
He said the
4 letters.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 word.
Yeah.
Like
that.
Okay.
Last but certainly not least, financially speaking, because we're broke. We are broke. We signed a 360 deal, so the AdSense and the super chats, all that stuff goes to a company. If we get to a certain threshold, then we get that. That threshold is like 20,000 though. So, but your super chats do go a long way. It's the best way to support us. I promise you that. I promise you that. They are on our backside. Droopy for $5
He's on fire.
says, fellas, Don, I think he meant to say don't. Fellas, don't wish Omar a happy birthday. He will call you zesty. And Damo, can I make my favorite top 5 moment video?
Please do.
And we'll get into the conversation about being zesty. Listen, we will stop everything we are doing in order to read your super chats.
Is it your birthday today?
No, he's saying just don't say it at all.
Oh.
We'll get into it. We'll get into the reason why he said that. We'll get into the reason why he said that. Good callback. Good callback. Fuck it, we got a lot of stuff we gotta talk about. Let's get into the ball, man. Ooh. That's it. That's all we can get. Listen, y'all, I got the guys here with me though. I can never forget the guys. B Souls, how you doing today?
Good, bro. I'm good. I got another Simply Spiked with me today. Chilling. Mango pineapple.
I have nothing to do with this anymore. I'm going to announce this every time.
Is this like a Thursday ritual?
Thursday, yeah. Can I just get one drink during the pod? Like it's nothing crazy.
No,
it's still not as crazy as my friend who does beer showers. So
Yeah, that's
Is
or
this
shower
the bar?
beers. Shower beers.
That's the bar though?
yeah, that shouldn't be the bar, but that man, if that is the bar, then I don't know an alcoholic.
I just the only thing I'm saying is because I don't drink, and I think I said this last time. Does one drink even do anything for you? Does it get you a little
bit. It warms me up a little bit.
It depends how strong it is.
Don't take it weird. Don't take it weird. It's just it's me in the zone.
If
just
it's
a
a
little
strong
bit.
drink, it gets you like more. I guess. Dang, that was gonna sound pretty
Simply
homo.
Spiked is getting you.
No,
getting
not a
warm?
Simply Spike for me. I'm just saying,
Just warm, like,
yeah,
not drunk, not buzzed or anything. Just warm.
just like relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word, relaxed.
Yeah.
I guess.
Relaxed.
Is there is it a open bar at the wedding?
No,
Okay, good. Is there a drink limit?
I don't know.
Oh dang! I want to
Okay,
make sure
get
nobody
that
gets
confirmed
drunk.
because if you say open bar free drinks, I
No, it's
need to
not
know
an
the
open
rules.
bar.
It's not
not
open bar. Let me tell you that. Yeah,
Ah,
that's too expensive.
that's fine. I just need to know before I violate.
We could drink before.
Nah,
Right,
I ain't gonna do that. Does anyone object? Yeah, me. I ain't gonna do that. Nah.
As you're standing next to him on. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't gonna do that.
This guy.
Damo, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. I've been good. Miss my guys. I'm ready to talk about a lot of this stuff that's going on. Been one of the more insightful weeks. Also, found out my girl did not know what Hip Hop Harry was. Never heard of him, which threw me off. How you not hear about Hip Hop Harry?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't grow up with him. I just found out with him on Twitter, so I'm not even too mad.
Nah.
Is that the video game character? Oh my god!
You didn't grow up here. I'm not.
I didn't. Yeah.
I didn't, like I said, I didn't grow up and gravitate to hip hop. Let me change that because we're in the same age dynamic. I knew who he was. I didn't gravitate towards hip hop Harry. I
Who am I
would
thinking
long
of?
and stuff. But
I don't know who you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of the bear from Five Nights at Freddy?
No. It's like a little bunny that like is in a video game.
Bunny?
He listens to hip hop. I'm pretty sure.
What
Hey,
racist ass game are you talking about?
Bunny? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Parappa the rapper. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah.
What?
Parappa. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that's like super. That's just too much of a pool.
The chat knows it.
Nah, of course our chat knows it. They try to act like our chat
Parappa
knows
the
that.
rapper. Yeah.
That was the most obscure
Yeah.
cartoon character.
There's people saying he was a
Pull some deep
dog.
cuts.
Oh Lord, our audience is so young.
He is a dog. Though. I was wrong on that.
It's not that obscure. I apologize, then, buddy. Now proceed.
I don't know, ball.
What's the most
what game was that?
obscure?
I got it pulled up. This dude.
Oh, this.
I seen him. I didn't know
Yeah.
his name. I did see. All right, I know, ball. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I know.
This was a PlayStation game? I thought this was only on the computer.
Hey, no cap, though. I
Just-
thought you
I was
needed
playing this
Adobe
on
to
the
see
six.
him. Thought you
Y'all
needed
playing this on
F9
the
to see
six?
him. Ooh.
What?
Ooh, dang.
Right
Right after I got done stacking a sandwich. Right on that. You said how I'm doing, man? I'm doing all right, man. I found out my knee injury isn't as bad as I thought it would be, but that's just how it feels. So, well, we'll see how that goes. Outside of that, you know, getting in that second gear of content now that everything's out the way, recording a lot more. Did a recording that chat's not gonna like later today, but we'll have a conversation about that. But most importantly, ready pod, so let's do it.
After somebody in the chat. I don't know if you've been keeping up. So your Rage has been hiring different caretakers, different streamers to take care of him. Let's just say the whole content landscape. I think he's on 3 now.
Damn.
Yeah, he's on the third one.
Corey too.
Oh, he is on 3.
Yeah, he's on
girl.
3. The first
Danny
one
Bands.
sold chain, and took it to the pawn shop and tried to pawn it. The second one moved his whole family into your Rage's house. And the third one is one of the hus. So if you had to, 3 content creators that would take care of you during your time of need, your ailment, your surgery recovery time. One of them has to be one of the hus though.
Is this for content or life? Like,
I
who do I actually trust to take care of me, or for clips and
So
stuff?
funny. I mean, Rage is actually hurt, so
Yeah, no, he's genuinely hurt, but it's like, you know, he'd be all right.
it's a little bit of both. I don't know, a little bit of both.
Content, okay. Give me a second, because I'm trying to come up with a decent list. No, I got one for my community. Because I'd like bully them. Obeezy. Then after that,
If you don't say a name, I'm gonna be surprised.
I'm trying to think what's best for my channel, brother. Let's go BZ. Let's go. Damn, the second brother.
So none of us on.
Nah, take care. Nah. Take care. Nah.
He just
Can't take her. No.
he not even looking our direction.
He's going the opposite. No.
Nah.
Obese.
Because you said 2 guys, 1 girl. That's a setup regardless. Let's say I started off. All right, let me go. Souls, Omar, Dama gonna be like, so nah, I'm good.
You're not even gonna pick one of us though. So it says none of us.
Yeah, it's all or nothing. It would be keep it a buck or nah.
Okay.
Now, if I can do keep it a buck,
No, you can't. Just pick someone else, man. God.
all right,
Jeez.
all right. Just to speed up the clip, I'll just go ahead and say who I think be funny for clips and stuff. My dog Rab, man. And then as far as the women's is got for clips,
He said gotta be.
gotta be Mela Chatty. But if it was in real life, there's a different answer. But clips, Mela Chatty.
Surprised he didn't say Imani.
I barely know
It's
him.
hard to take care of him. I don't know.
Oh, you was laughing that pod.
a 6'7" caretaker.
I laugh every podcast. I laugh in small every pod.
Nah.
I hate y'all, bro.
I'm gonna go through your follower list and pick out somebody for you. Don't worry about it,
You know, why you worry about me?
dude. I'm saying don't worry about him. I'm gonna pick it out for
I
you.
need to unfollow some people. I ain't went through my own follower list in a minute.
People don't really unfollow people. You don't have to.
I do. Because I get tired of some people have like annoying tweets.
Damn, that's kind of harsh.
None of y'all. Y'all are actually fine. Your Twitter's
No, I'm
fine.
just saying. I'm saying.
One time y'all have interfered is Damo with the midgets.
Oh my gosh.
Don't make that face. That was crazy, gang. But outside
You
of
mad
that,
at a good time? That's crazy.
I did see an account this weekend. Clicked on it, followed by Damo. Damo, really?
I'm all over the place, man.
But no, actually, yeah, I need to follow some people, but I ain't gonna do it.
I'll say
You dabble into it. Okay.
dibble and dabble, man. Dibble and dabble.
Super tone it a little bit. Just
Okay, let's start off with some bangers. You know, you got to start off with the light stuff.
I want to pick people I know.
I'll be getting people DMing me. Can you follow this person? You follow? Yeah, I'm there, nigga. I'm there.
Hey! Oh! Look, you think I'm pretty?
Of course.
You want some head? You want some head?
You want some head?
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Yes, you do. You know you do.
Everybody wants some head, though. Come on, man.
Right. Can I give it to you? I'm the best. I'm the best.
You give good head.
I give great head.
I can't.
I give phenomenal head.
Then I don't doubt that, but I can't say that. I can't
But
say
you
it.
can find out though.
Huh?
I say you can find out though.
I can find out.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying I can't say
Let's
that
go.
in public.
But you can find out though.
Which is cool.
Look, no hands, I don't care.
I can't say that I doubt your head.
Right. But let's go.
Yeah, for sure.
My sister.
Yo, sister.
gay son.
What? Oh my god. That was
Gay
gay
son is
son
my
talk
answer.
about. Gay son was talking about my sister. So I think we fucked either way. I don't know.
I got
Gay son and thought daughter is crazy though.
Double homicide. Shit.
Hey, they type like, yeah, they're teaming up. Oh hell no, I'm good.
The gay son helping the thought daughter? Oh nah, this is
Throwing lobs like Chris Paul. All right.
I got two hot takes on that.
Oh, man.
One, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna speak for Duke, but 90% of y'all over here, ill harassment or whatever, y'all folding in that situation.
But
Especially
speak
without
about you though. Speak about you though.
I'm good. Two, not my first hug, bro. Not my first and second grade. No, not like that. It's not like that. Second, another hot take. If she was just like, and I ain't calling it ugly, if she was just like
Skinny.
like if like Lotto conventionally attractive per se, oh y'all wouldn't even be typing all that.
You can say skinnier because I think that's
I
also.
mean, to be honest, on the internet, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's ugly, but on the internet, y'all know how y'all get down if somebody is even remotely not fucking miniature.
Let me tell you something. In the playback chat, what is that? RXFF Rick's Rough Whiz. Top is top. Anybody that says top as head is somebody that's had way too much sex, started way too early.
Then he hit the
Top. Shrug,
right, bro.
Anybody using top? Because when I was growing up, yeah, and also top isn't top. Because go to the glory hole, buddy, and just be welcome and available to whatever, even if it prickles your penis. If a mustache comes through and just tickles your joint, no.
Top is top.
Maybe that, yeah. Maybe that's what you like. I don't know. But top isn't just top. He is definitely a pussy.
Pussy is pussy. At this point, hole is hole.
Bro, they said that on Empire one time. That was the nastiest episode ever, bro. Bro came out there. A mouth is a mouth. What?
Now, I will say this. Nobody really talked about it. Duke did not say no. He didn't say no.
I can't speak for him, but like I said, hot take number one. Y'all folding in that situation.
He ain't even tell her no, she can't come. She said, "Let me roll with y'all. You ain't gotta say nothing." Shit, all right. And then just proceeded to walk away slightly, bringing her. Like he not slick. Dude, one about to say. As soon as she said no hands, both hands, it don't matter. Him, shit, tight shit, tight shit. Damn,
What does that even look like?
Duke and five, I guess.
Come on, man.
What does that look like, though?
I've seen too many clips of Duke on my timeline. I've seen this one TikTok. Duke came walking out with his girl as Duke is walking down the street. She goes straight fan mode. Stitch incoming. You telling me out of all places for a wild Duke to spawn, it's on your block walking out the house. He said, "Man, life ain't fair for this nigga."
Like
This girl stiff armed him like Derrick Henry just to get to him. It was bad. I was like, "Yeah, bro, that got you walking out the building. Why is there a camera phone? Is that the big drop?" Over. Your girl gone, gang.
While we're here, it's totally has nothing to do with nothing. This is slight. I did find the video of Lil Justice saying that they hire the Filipinos. I just wanted to play this. I thought this was just the most insane thing in the world.
So what is your team like right now?
So we have a team of about 11 editors in the Philippines.
We have about 11 employees. Not everybody's editors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have about
So we
11
have about-
employees.
we have a
Someone's a graphic
manager,
designer,
we have
a
4
manager,
editors, yeah.
4 editors. You know the Philippines, it's a 12-hour difference.
Yeah.
So when we're sleeping, they're awake. So it's,
Yeah.
like, it's kind of perfect.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So we record, we upload, we go to sleep, we wake up in the morning, and
Wait, what? What? I was what?
They're just I call back. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. It's just no, they are exploiting.
My people, my people.
They got a good system going, don't they? Just, we up here making content. As soon as we go to sleep, they edit in. It's perfect.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I've looked into like the marketing of like, you know, some of the biggest like brands and content creators in the world. They play nasty up there. I ain't gonna lie. They do nasty as shit up there, but
That's what they do.
shit like that. I mean, I told you about the Sydney Sweeney conspiracy theory. Even with how the T app was marketed, how I read up into that. Shit is nasty out here, bro.
Okay. And no, they do nasty stuff. I'm laughing at Big Justice. I think that little dude is funny as hell.
The dad was trying to stop him.
Yeah, he was trying to shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up right now. Okay. Do I have another light one? I don't think I have any more light ones. Anybody got another softie to throw out there? This one's it's actually not soft. If I throw it out there, it's not soft.
I don't like this. I don't like the verbiage around that. But
Are you throwing it out there or?
Okay, I'll throw it out.
I got my hot take of the week ready today, but that's about it.
Okay.
So if we're not doing that segment, then I'll just say
I'll
whatever.
throw it out there. I'll throw it out there. All right. So I'm pretty sure at this point everybody's seen it. The Shabigo Boyne seen around the world. No? Nobody seen the meat seen around the world?
No.
Dog, there was a sex toy thrown on the court of a WNBA game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It was and I can't really show it. I might be able to show something. Bezos, would it be crazy to show this video from like a wide angle?
The big schlong in a wide angle? Wait, what are you showing?
The dildo that got thrown on the court.
Say that.
Oh, you can't say that?
Say that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's just it's all right. Let me show you the range in which we're dealing with. You make the decision. It's this far. It's from this angle. So it's like you're just gonna see green bouncing on the court. It don't really add nothing to it. Everybody's seen this. So look, WNBA game: Atlanta Dream versus Golden State Valkyrie.
Someone said Hulk peen. I'm dead.
It was green like that. People aren't gonna be able to see it for real, but at some point it comes in from the top of the screen, like this area right here. So top area, this green thing hits the free throw line range area right here, bounces off once, bounces.
Oh Lord!
No.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, and they kept playing. So look.
This a close ass game too.
I'm about to say the player that seen it
climax of the
kills me.
game.
The player that seen it kills me. What the fuck?
They threw a century in there during the climax. Let me say this: I was at this game. I swear to God, I was looking at the monitor because I didn't know what I couldn't see that far down the line, but I was looking at the monitor and I saw like a green thing. I thought it was a glitch. All you heard was "oh." I thought somebody got dropped. I don't know. This they throw up a shot here. They get like a shot clock violation or whatever the case may be. I think it's a shot clock violation. Get it or it goes out of bounds. That's when they stop the game. They do not stop the game when the shabiggle boing bounces on the court. They do not stop the game right there, which is crazy in and of itself. They come on the speakers and just say, hey, don't throw nothing on the court or you can get arrested. That's all that they said. We didn't find out until much later that it was an 8-inch monster.
Dough. Just the dough.
Yeah. It's one of the suction cup joints, Sage. That's like this.
Should they just be putting on places and making OF content?
You got to make it stand up.
No,
No, but that's important. That's very important to the situation. It's not one of those like it's always stiff and it's one of those that's got some bounce to it. That's how it bounced from the free throw line to the thing.
Were there some freaks at the game? Did you see?
I mean, I was at the game.
Some Miss B's, you know.
Are you asking me was Miss B nasty at the game?
No, like her types, you know, her freak levels.
What's a Miss B nasty type?
Neck tattoo? OF woman at the game.
Okay, so what I you know it's crazy. I don't know how to spot OF women in public. Could you give me some?
That's a no then. That's a no.
They could have been there. I just don't know what to see. So what do I need to look for next time?
Nothing really. I mean, I guess anyone could be an OF woman. I know I'm thinking about it.
That's disrespectful to all my OFers out there, man. Don't let them do y'all like that.
Yeah, anybody can't just be an OFer.
I'm saying, man.
To take something like that
to be top 1%.
So it was the bounce that was, and you know, I thought the think pieces were gonna come. Nothing came. What are our thoughts on the shabiggle that bounced on the WNBA court?
On the object or why it was thrown?
Both.
Me personally, I think it was genius marketing. You just had the stud buds just went crazy, showing that the league has personality, all the different colorful characters and casts of the WNBA going crazy. And now we have a good laugh at the shaboing bouncing across the court, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I will say now, stricter security. Y'all can't just test for metal no more, because obviously bringing the straps in for real. You got to be careful. You got to be careful out here. Only thing I'd say to all the people saying, oh, stuff like this don't happen in NBA games, depends on what city. Not gonna lie, I can see this happening at a Hawks game too. Not gonna hold you.
There's never been a sex toy that's been thrown on an NBA court. Now at an NFL game, there has.
Now again, let me repeat myself. I do think it could happen. It's not something that's out of reality. That is something I can imagine that happening at the Charlotte arena. I can see somebody doing that.
I was say, why wouldn't it be in Charlotte or Miami?
It would be in Charlotte. That would be the second location outside of Atlanta.
I can see
Atlanta first, because they did it. I mean, that's why Atlanta is a culprit. They already did it, buddy. It's already done. I can see it happening in Charlotte. Boston, I think they throw more bananas than straps. But
if Kyrie or LeBron's at the game,
yeah, definitely.
Anything's possible.
I think there is a conversation to have all think PC on why it happened at this one versus the other ones. It probably should be had. And I even go as far as to say the people that are acting like, oh, it was funny, the players laugh, man, that's still crazy to do. But ultimately, I'm glad it didn't get too much traction outside of the shock value of the picture. The fact that they didn't dominate the press and none of that, that's good. That speaks volumes. So that was a W move by the W.
Yeah, I think it's good that the think pieces didn't come out for once. So
it probably should have though.
This one it would have been warranted, but I'm actually low key glad that it didn't.
The think pieces from who though? From what side?
No, so what were the think piece? What would the think piece be in your eyes?
Why this is happening at a women's game versus a men's game? Harassment, all that other stuff.
Oh, you mean the rifle think pieces? Okay, I feel you. I thought you meant.
Oh yeah, no, not the.
I thought you meant the others.
Yeah, no.
No, the same people, because earlier this year there was the whole investigation at the Fever and Sky game, where they investigated for racist things, but part of the complaints has been people are getting sexualized as racism, da 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 da, and then people have been like, no, that's not happening. So then when that investigation led to nothing, there were a bunch of people see, women are getting sexualized at the WNBA games. People are being racist to these black women at the WNBA games. Y'all are doing too much. And then last night, a pickle gets thrown on the court. Or well, the night before, a pickle gets thrown on the court.
I will say if it was the Fever playing, possibly, I could see it.
Yeah.
I don't think that if the Fever were playing, I think it would got picked up and talked about. But again, because we're talking about the WNBA, I think the wrong think pieces is what would have been talked about. Just like with the Kelsey Plum signing the like having the guy outside the hotel room, whatever it was, the hotel they was at, that honestly was crazy how he found him. It wasn't listed, whatever it was. That whole story. The think pieces on women want people to watch them, but they can't even sign anything. Sign the card, bitch. Those type of think pieces came out, and it was crazy. That is exactly what would have happened in my mind had the think pieces came out on this. Y'all want people at the game, right? Increase the revenue so y'all not subsidized by the NBA. Let them throw pickles. Like I don't know how that works. You're muted.
Y'all aren't even profitable.
I hate that conversation so much. I seen that show from y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was the first show in a minute that I was dying at. I was like, all right, that joke was funny. But I actually think a Reese game would have been worse than Kaylin's low key. That would have been it would have happened.
They still was justified.
There is another home game tomorrow. No pun intended. I will tell y'all how they beef up security. I've never seen. Is there such thing as a? And I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not. Is there such thing as a plastic detector?
I don't know about a plastic detector, but it's probably something that they're going to use to be able to really. I don't know. They're going to use some TSA shit to really like see through nigga shit. Either you clear your bag. Either you're gonna clear your bag, or they're gonna get some like super shit to where they can just see what you're bringing.
I'm saying clear bags. You can't go in without a clear bag.
It already is a clear bag policy, and the thing was bigger than because it's clear bag and it's a certain size. So the thing was bigger. It was bigger than the clear bag size allowed, unless you like, even if you folded it up with how much girth it had, it could not fit in the clear bag that had the parameters. So what I'm really thinking is that somebody tucked, right? So unless they start just like, let me just start patting you down and stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if more pickles don't get in. Bezos, what you finna say?
What?
It looked like you were about to say something.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Let me read a couple of these super chats. Where it was stained. All right. See, and this is why the think pieces needed to come out.
Nah, that security. Did you see the security guard trying to pick it up? He was scared. Like he was acting like it really was something on it. That's what threw me off. I'm like, they threw a huge trap.
Even if you don't visibly see something on it, I don't want to. That's the last thing I want.
Yeah, I don't know what you. I mean, but he didn't want to touch it with gloves. It had to be something on there.
Ooh, whoa,
he had gloves on.
Nuts! Somebody use this. This thing is huge.
Ma'am, did you spill a drink on this? No, it was already that shiny. Oh hell no!
Fingers crossed it don't happen again though, because then
No. Two. We got it. If there's two and no think pieces, W's getting soft. We're getting soft over here. Like I might type one up just for shits and gigs.
Just want to be messy.
I don't know what happens in the big three. I ain't gonna lie.
He don't like it. What the fuck?
Bezos, the stick thrown on the court, there should be something to say other than everybody. Oh my god.
I was shocked there wasn't anything.
I'm surprised no one came out as the culprit yet. Like, ain't nobody catch him doing it or anything. Like, usually these things that have already been like, here's the random TikTok of somebody seeing the man throw it. Like, we would have seen something by now.
But everybody think. I mean, for as far as like how you plan out a pickle throw, perfect time. Everybody's locked in. It's tie game. 30 seconds left. Everybody's here. I'm talking everybody. Even security is here. Pickle gets thrown. Now I will say this: when we was leaving, security was 86 hot. My season ticket representative. We gotta find him. We gotta find him.
You think it was someone that like had a strong enough connect to just get in the game without security?
No,
it was up top.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm sorry. That's messed up, but true. There ain't no way.
I'm laughing
Ain't
at
no
both
way.
of y'all. This nigga Souls, you think it's somebody connected?
It's an
To the
inside
pickle?
job.
Can you imagine fucking Gideon threw the pickle on the court? Oh my
Inside
god.
job.
Haircut.
To be fair, I mean, it's easy to sneak stuff into places. Like, what security is really there? Like, it's a metal detector. Take stuff out your pockets, put it in a little cup. You go through the metal detector. Fine. They're not patting you down.
I agree with you. I thought security would have been way more strict at DreamCon. I'm walking in. The first time we go in, I'm thinking, yeah, they about to run through my bag. They were more strict about the food we brought in than anything.
And they
I
still
was
let
like,
us through.
I'm about to say they still let us through. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want them going through my bag, but fuck it, we ball. Didn't touch my bag. Is there anything in your bag you need to take out? Me? No.
What did the lady
But
say?
what if I really had something? Like, what if I really wanted to do something to these anime niggas? What would I tell you? Oh yeah, there's something in my bag. No, I'm just lying. No. Then I got scared. I was like, all right. So what if somebody really want to do something to you niggas? And they just asked me, is there anything in your bag? No. Okay, here you go. Bitch, do your job. What are we doing?
It wasn't cameras that was setting the thing off. Because I preemptively opened the bag too. But all I had was a camera. It wasn't a camera. It might have been like laptops. But Sage, didn't you take your laptop into the building too? At DreamCon?
Oh. Yeah. One time, not this year. One time though.
Okay.
A hell of people did either way.
But I know it wasn't like metal per se that was making it go off. So I'm trying to figure out what could it have been. Yeah, I could have bought a dildo or I could have bought a toy in the DreamCon.
Oh, we couldn't say it. I ain't gonna hold you. Honestly, the only thing you couldn't bring in is Louisiana fried chicken. Apparently, like that's the only thing that you bring that in. The detector went off. What are y'all doing?
An outside sword. You couldn't bring an outside sword in there. You could bring it inside.
Know about them tenders.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did. That's why we was sitting there. That's why everybody was at the door waiting for you.
That was good eats, man. That was good eats.
Yeah, we was gonna call you back. We was gonna have to call you and tell you to come to the door. But then the lady was like, "Man, just go ahead and go in there. I mean, trust me, ma'am. I'm not staying." That's not the plan. We'll see though. If they pat me down.
Wait. I'm not next to you when you do this test, bro.
Well, I'm saying at the game because there's a home game for us tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the game
next year. I was like,
but if they pat me down, they might have to strip search me.
You thought he was trying to sneak a strap in the DreamCon?
I was like, I'm not with
what?
you, man. That's all you. I don't know.
I mean, he could. He only got to have it on him. He could just put it in his bag and just say, "There's nothing in my bag."
That could be part of my manga. Or cosplay. Yeah.
I'm the 3-leg bandit, ma'am. You ain't ever seen it? You ain't read that?
That could be a part of the cosplay. I'm a big swole dude, girthy.
You got a character, gang.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a character. A big
I am a character. The 3-leg Hokage. What do you mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Justin G for $2 says, "My boys." Yo.
Good, Justin.
Wait, first, who do we think actually did? Because those aren't like teams for somebody to be throwing it. Who do you think it was that threw the meat? Because I also say it was, and this is messed up. It was Girls Empowerment Night. So they had like 25.
Somebody just hate women. Yeah, ain't nobody saying it. It's just somebody that hate women in there.
It was like 25 like 9-year-olds in the stands, and it came from the direction of the 25 9-year-olds. I'm not saying none of the 9-year-olds did it.
That threw away my first initial take, which is ex-girlfriend of a WNBA player, scorn, mad, dildo on the court. I mean, dough on the court.
It's 2 for you. I don't know.
That's crazy.
You are at 2.
I'm at 2. I'm wilding. Now had to be somebody from the TikToks. Had to be somebody from the they don't deserve to be paid more TikTok.
Yeah, from the lives.
Matter of fact, it was Buddy with the Hyundai. That's what it was. It was Buddy with the Hyundai. That's who did it. Final answer.
My fault. That's right.
I'm thinking teenage white boy trying to go in there with a couple friends, think they trolling, think they mad funny. snuck it in. Mind you, the other two snuck in a vape. One of them just snuck in a toy. Thought it was funny.
And then his friends didn't even laugh. They was like, "Yo, bro, that was kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. You could have hit somebody."
Yeah, that was
That shit
crazy.
was-
My bad.
That shit was big though. I ain't gonna lie. If it would have hit somebody, that no,
We're
not
talking
even
about
Sage. I'm not saying. I'm not.
I know what you're saying, man. It's just
Could you imagine throwing a full like that shit? I'm assuming
it's
it
an
was-
object.
Is it heavy on impact? Like I don't know.
absolutely thrown at that velocity. What?
them things be weighted. That's not like think. I was about to try to compare it to a water bottle, but that thing was bigger.
You can't.
Yeah, it was bigger than a water bottle, and not even just size wise, but like a full water bottle. What it felt like, yeah, that thing would have hurt.
Even if it was just like a headset from that high, it hurt.
Yeah. That's
Gang, that motherfucker did this when they picked it up. It had some weight to it. It had some weight to it.
How you give it
Yeah, that-
buoyancy, dog?
matter of
It
fact.
had buoyancy. I didn't give it buoyancy. It had buoyancy.
Why I think it was big too, or I know it was big. That thing bounced and the impact carried it from the free throw line to mid court out of bounds. That's a distance, bro. That's
If you ever look at the video back, there's one player, I don't know what her number was, but if you look, a player reacted to it hitting the court and bouncing. Like she's in the right corner, left corner ish. You see her doing,
What the hell?
and she just kept playing. Like that shit was big, gang.
the ref didn't see it.
Chat, spam up the eats while you read super chats.
Sage, one guess as to who threw it.
Oh, I'm going in with just some random guy that didn't care about the game and who planned to throw it at the fourth quarter. The second you said it was Women Empowerment Midnight, I think it's just a random guy that just said I'm a troll. Locked.
Okay. RG3. Cold Mondo for $4.99.
He's on fire.
There's been a debate between the four major cities. I think there's only three: Chicago, LA, and NYC. What do y'all think? Don't ask us. Ask the people in the Middle East. What are the three major cities to y'all?
Chicago.
That is an important answer because I want to know what they think are the major cities. One,
Chicago
you got to be from Chicago, right? Because why would you why would you throw Chicago up there?
Yo, let me tell you, I made my take on this.
Texas without Texas being,
I made my take on this. I angered all of Chicago with mine.
What's their claim though? Like, what's the claim to
the bean?
Oh, wait. Now, if we talk about population, Chicago is.
Oh no, it's the top. It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest cities.
It's unanimously 3, but at most, at highest.
Like it'd be third. That's my issue.
I want to say it's ranked, and this is as of a couple years ago. It was ranked as the most beautiful city in the world, like in one of those type of lists. It is a nice city, but would I call it a top 3 major city?
Because I was wrong. I was thinking of Texas. I gotta pick a city in Texas, so Chicago might actually.
Yeah, it's top 3. Y'all got from Miami?
Yeah. Major city, yeah.
I think this is my thing. I think like 4 is a mad arbitrary number. I really do think New York and LA are like in a tier of their own. Everyone else is like a tier below.
I do agree. Yeah, top 3 is kind of just being. I don't even think Chicago's in a tier of its own, because we can debate Chicago versus Miami or Atlanta or DC, even, and that's not for my own plug. This is for historic stuff. But I think New York, LA, there's dwarfing.
I'm about to say, Bezos, don't you live in Worcester? Okay, then.
There you go.
Y'all got Chicago over Vegas?
Yeah.
Again, I'm just throwing cities that I can think of that would compete. I'm about to say I'm just throwing cities that I could think of that can compete. Please don't think I'm trying to put these cities over Chicago, people. I'm just thinking what really competes with Chicago.
Chicago's probably in the 3.
Saying Detroit sounds crazy saying it out loud.
It's not the craziest, but it's not a winner. So
it's not the craziest, but again, saying it out loud makes it feel. It's one of the things where saying it feels crazy, but it's really not. But Detroit, the Houston trifecta. So Dallas, the Texas trifecta, Houston, Dallas. I said trifecta like it's
no Houston. It's because the whole state of Texas is why. Texas kind of just GG's itself, because you could argue Austin, you could argue Dallas, you could argue Houston, and then what's the other one? Fort Worth. But I don't even put them in there. San Antonio. Yeah,
niggas are saying Atlanta. I'm taking Chicago over Atlanta.
They have no music.
Atlanta's up there. Atlanta's
Who don't got
really
no
up
music?
there.
Chicago.
I don't know about that, but Atlanta is
I'm about
up
to say,
there.
I disagree.
Y'all saying it. Name the music.
You talking about as of now in the 2020s?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got your guy.
Baby Chief, nigga. What are you talking about, man? Shout out Baby Chief.
You went west.
Easy
You got
work.
Kanye.
They got one. They got one artist.
Oh, now it went from they ain't got none to they got one. Look at hey.
Is that
They
it?
got.
I mean, if we're just talking about in the
They got-
2020s, I mean, Chicagoans tap in.
That's
I don't
all
listen
right
to that
now.
shit for real.
Yeah, that's what
It
I'm
has to be
saying.
right now. You can't talk all the time because then he clearly has an argument. It
Lil
has to be
Moo?
right now.
Lil Moo.
I don't know that means Chicago. Y'all gonna have a Baby Chief, and then
Chicago.
the next pool is gonna be Polo G. So y'all might want to Chicago niggas tap in, please.
My guys.
If we want to go by GDP, if that matters, I got the list pulled up. If y'all are curious,
We don't.
What's the
We
top
just
three?
going off vibes. I ain't gonna lie.
New York, LA, Chicago.
We're just going off vibes, gang. We're gonna get.
Yeah, I was wrong earlier.
Who's for?
I'll admit that.
San Fran, Dallas, DC.
San Fran. And I did forget about
Yes.
Frisco, but I wouldn't. And you know what's crazy? I can't put Frisco. I can't put Frisco by itself. But cheating, I say the Bay Area. But that's cheating. That's two
Yeah,
places,
Bay
not
And
just one.
then
That's two
Houston,
places.
Boston, Atlanta, and Seattle.
Well, I'm revising my list. I'm with Giovanni Drew. I got Chicago at 1.
You can't fool them, real nigga.
The biggest bro.
You can fool the people that are not paying attention.
Bang, 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 bang.
If you're near a convenience store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. There
Got
will
100
be
reasons.
money as of right now.
Giovanni Drew for $100 says Chicago number 1.
All right, so who's second? LA or New York?
Yeah, Giovanni Drew, you make the list. We're going
Facts.
with what you got. What is his list? He don't even care. Now, I will say this: Chicago has ass pizza because they use sliced cheese on it, and so no matter how much
We've already debunked that. We've debunked that, chat.
I'm
We have
allowing him to
debunked
be
that
salty
statement.
because he has a claim to fame.
We
for
have
the
de-
first spot.
we
Atlanta
have
has
debunked-
one.
we have debunked that. Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. We watched several videos in which people put sliced cheese.
You
on
had
the
a
pizza.
space where niggas who worked in pizza joints in Chicago told you that's not how it's
And
made.
you know what's crazy? You know what they said? Oh, I just deliver it. Me, you don't make the.
That
damn
is not
pizza
what
then.
Detailer said. All right.
Detailer did not make the pizza.
Detailer, he said, and I quote, I worked in multiple pizza spots. That is not how they're making the cheese.
So look.
And then we had a conversation about the definition of what you mean by sliced cheese.
And that's why I thought y'all was. So if Detailer has multiple firsthand experiences, we also see multiple firsthand experiences on videos. How do we do it?
We looked up Pappuccinos. We looked up who Pappuccino was, and it's just some white chain. So that ain't even a reliable source for real Chicago.
That was like
stuff.
a Mr. Beast
It was some,
remote
it was some
restaurant?
BS. It was a BS restaurant's claim to fame.
You said it's a white chain. Who is making pizza? The Asians?
The Italians.
Italians or what?
Italian.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So what's a darker Italian? A white Italian still? Like I don't.
What's a darker?
They can
tell me a darker Italian. What's a darker Italian?
They're still Italian. Like it's an Italian. Italian's Italian.
Damo, those white people were something. Pizza's from Italy, brother. Those white people making that pizza were Italian. Those Italian people were white. I knew somebody was gonna say this.
Chat, who got the best pizza in the world? Spam it up.
James Craig, and you talk okay.
Spam it up. Spam it up in America. My fault.
it?
Spam it up. No troll. Who got the best pizza in the world? Chat, go.
It literally was not. Man, them white boys be putting sliced cheese on the pizza, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm not
slices of they take the ball of mozzarella and then they slice it to put it on the pizza. So yes, they put sliced cheese on the pizza. That is the conclusion we came to.
Like,
and that's the problem. So the way he was talking, he was making it seem like it was Kraft singles and put on the cheese.
That's on y'all for thinking that. I worked in a deli.
And that's how the space went. That's how the space went.
Okay.
That's how you slice. In any other situation, you would just slice that sliced cheese. Kraft singles is nothing but sliced cheese as well. They just put it in a little plastic.
So you saying they put Kraft on their pizza?
I didn't say that. I just said they put sliced cheese on a pizza. Y'all,
They
Sorry,
put
Renzo.
shredded. They put shredded and sliced cheese on all pizza.
It's Argento.
they don't put no sliced cheese on my pizza.
I said shredded or sliced
It sound like you
cheese.
said and. It sound like you said and.
I said shredded or sliced cheese on all pizza. That's
fine,
how
then.
pizza is made because you can't put a ball of mozzarella on pizza. You can't
Oh,
do
that's
that.
that's not true either. That's not, you can't. I've seen pizza.
I'm talking about a big ball. I'm
No, I'm talking about no. Listen, because y'all, this is the whoa. This is the uncultured palate. Y'all are thinking of a huge ball. You can make smaller balls of mozzarella, and they put those on pizza. They do that. That's facts. I didn't make that up. That's true. That's real rap. That's real rap. That's facts.
That's real rap.
That's real rap. Everybody,
I'm gonna say the energy, man.
Everybody on this panel know a PDF file, and that's a fact. Shouts out to that guy for real 499,
And that's why, because it just makes sense.
Y'all niggas worship him.
Sense.
Sage, you should have said Philly because you can see a bunch of abandoned houses. Where the tape at? You don't know.
Philly abandoned houses where the tape at.
Pull stick inside his ass. Tell him take that.
Oh, y'all know I don't get that, man.
You listen to Meek Mill. Meek Mill was your guy growing up, though.
I did. It's unfortunate. That's not true. I did used to rock with Meek Mill. I still don't think he made bad music. He just needed to delete Twitter.
That's real though. Abandoned houses with a tape at. Shouts out to DJ23 for $2. Says Faith Pod. Hope y'all keep it going. No,
sir.
And in fact, that's the end of the episode right there. I'm in the stream on the YouTube side.
Oh, okay. All right, YouTube. TSO Sage, subscribe, hot take, anime, bye.
This one I didn't get. Patrick Hill sends $5. Battlefield 6 looking good. We eating good soon, Omar.
You play Battlefield?
Battlefield 6. I thought that already. Dang. Oh.
Am I the Battlefield guy at a pod? I think I got it though. I'm not gonna play them like I don't even know where my games are. I'm not gonna play them like I don't got. I think I got like Battlefield 4, but I guess that's my niche. Battlefield. Shout out to Dom Odell.
He's on fire.
499 says I got pressed by a baddie for having a full length mirror. I can't wait till we get into this. Is that sassy? Still hit though while watching it in the mirror. If y'all wondering, don't answer his question about if it's sassy or not. That's literally the next thing that we're going to talk about. It's the gayest thing I've ever heard. Shouts out to David.
He's on fire.
For $10 says, Sage and Damo, what are your SummerSlam predictions? Souls and Omar too. I just don't know if they watch WWE. Don't assume that. Don't assume
Rey
that.
Mysterio wins.
I haven't seen WWE, SmackDown, or Raw in a minute. SummerSlam is this week. Damn. Let me see the card. I'll get back to you. Go ahead and read another chapter.
619.
I haven't seen that in a minute.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why you assumed I'm watching it, but I do know ball. Some Samoan is gonna win. Samoan's gonna win something.
Okay, I got it up right here. Gunther Punk, they going Punk at SummerSlam. Tiffany Jade, they going Jade at SummerSlam. Randy Jelly Roll Celebrity always wins.
Facts.
Charlotte and Bliss are a tag team now? Oh, they definitely win that.
I didn't know that either.
Okay. The Bronze versus hot take. I think they're going to let the Bronze pin Jay. Sammy Carrion.
Oh, the Usos are fighting?
Yeah, Jay Uso and Roman Reigns.
I got Jay.
The Samoans are winning. I know it's always a Samoan somewhere. They're always on the card somewhere. Give me the Samoans. I knew it.
Cody John. I'd pick them.
It's Cody. It's Cody's time.
Cody.
Cody
trying to go for IC.
He's been doing interviews.
Finish the story.
He already finished it. Naomi Ioria. Naomi, she just got it. Becky Lyra 1,000,000%. Oh, Damo, it's the Samoan match. Solo and Jacob. It's two Samoans in a cage.
So a Samoan gotta win. Look at
Jacob.
Come on, man.
Dominic AJ. Loki AJ.
Oh shit.
Tag teams. I'm the Wyatts probably win, but I want the Streets to win. There you go.
No, it probably, all jokes aside, Cody Rhodes he's been doing a lot of interviews lately, so I think he's
gotta finish the story.
And if CM Punk wins, Seth Rollins is cashing in because he will rather die than CM Punk be a champion.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand.
They talk to me. Yeah.
Punch.
What does he do?
What is that? Seth is injured. Yeah, I think they're gonna do a bit where he like limps to the ring and falls on CM Punk and wins. I think they're really gonna do that. Y'all are dumb. I ignored you. Y'all are stupid, bro.
Oh man, this guy is
just
good.
right there, man. That brought me back. For real.
Yeah.
That brought me back, man.
I'm in the house. No, is nobody gonna stop him? Is anybody ever gonna? That can't be. Move out the way. He's gonna punch you. Hey, that nigga CM Punk went away from all creativity and just started kicking people. Like,
that's when it just hit me. Like, they do fight kind of weird, huh? Like,
oh, when I found out it was fake, I ain't gonna lie, I was in front of my dad. I had no justification for why CM Punk was hitting people like this. I'm like, I ain't got nothing. I don't know why he's doing that, man. My dad started dying laughing because he was heavy on. You gonna find out it's fake one day. Look at this. I got nothing. Maybe he's faking it. I don't know.
okay, shout out to Orakage.
He's on fire.
For $5 says, took a rip of the Anthony pennant, got me feeling like a #1 overall pick.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
So
I
rated.
I'm mad. I laughed. I'm mad. I laughed.
You
You
have
got the
a
water
whole
already?
bit of- What the fuck?
I already brought it out.
No,
That nigga said Souls rated. Get some water real quick. That's the rating?
What is that? What? Why do
It's
you have?
umbrella.
Why do you have the whole? Is it what? What?
One
Yo,
It's
spike.
supposed to be portable. I can't port it.
I promise you that
Make glasses of water great again, man. That's my agenda 2025.
man, if you don't get a fucking plastic
Nah, I miss
bottle
a
like
bottle.
the rest of us,
I
in here,
am the problem. I love my bottled waters. I'm the
Yeah.
Yeah,
problem.
we still got bottled waters, man. But sometimes it's just like inefficient. Now I gotta go back for another one. Just
That's why I carry like 3. Bring like 3 of them Jones. 2 in the pocket. Oh, that's what you're doing. Hey, guess what? Guess what? I drunk them all, buddy. I drunk them all. That's the counter. I drunk them all.
all of
I
a sudden
drunk
he
them
bring
all.
3 everywhere, huh?
I
Okay.
drunk them
I ain't
all.
gonna lie.
Okay.
I drunk them all.
Okay.
1-0, you won that round, but hey, I drunk them all. You don't know how many of them bitches was empty in that room.
Darren Saintis for $4.99.
He's on fire.
Can't lie, the Pen Affleck got me straight manual breathing tonight, but Pod's on got a lock in for y'all.
Manual.
Okay, DJ for DJ 23 from $1.99. Second time catching the pod live. Good time to be alive. That's facts.
Oh,
I agree.
That's
I agree.
facts. Dang, I'm about to say I know that there's some more. Oh my god, YouTube, load, please. Patrick Hill says for $5. Last one.
He's on fire.
No, YouTube is fucking up right now. Patrick Hill says ATL is Black Hollywood. Great music and busiest airport. Celebrities too. Chicago got what? The Bean?
No.
Kanye?
All right.
King Von.
The Bean, Kanye, and YN music. That's all they got right now.
I bet.
It's bad. He ain't even in Chicago no more.
He is in Israel, brother.
I didn't know he was married to a white woman. That threw me off. I don't know why.
She white, but she not Israeli.
Well, she's white from here. I don't think she's Israeli. Is she Israeli? I don't think so. Is she?
Yes.
I didn't know that. She looked like a white woman.
No, but the Italians is white. Interesting.
Well, you said the Italians are white. I call them Italian.
Claim Jordan.
Interesting.
Chicago, New York, or Carolina.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll tell you right now. The type of niggas that claim Jordan out here are fuck niggas. Not gonna lie to you. I know what type of nigga they are.
Because
We got Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, nigga.
Jordan. Yeah.
All right, buddy. You just holding on for anything, nigga. Like, I guess.
Chicago got that.
So we got a super chat. Who is this from? This is from Dom Odell. Got pressed by a baddie for having a full-length mirror. It was a viral tweet, super viral tweet, 123 million views on it. Got to talk about it. Top 40 zestiest things a man can do. Where is it at? Is that the noise right there? Top 40 gayest things a man can do. Look, we're not homophobic. But I want to go through some of these. Went through some of these on my stream. This is where Droopy got his super chat from. Taking off work for your birthday. I'm gonna read some of these. Y'all just let me know. And we'll also do Dom Odell's. Is taking off work for your birthday zesty?
No.
Hell no.
That's super zesty. That is super.
Taking off work for your birthday?
Yeah.
If we're doing green, yellow, orange, red, it's yellow. It's yellow. It's not green.
You're a fucking man in work.
If it's zesty, I'm zesty at home. Is what it is.
I understand. Sometimes I've been like, bro, I'm celebrating a birthday, but it's nothing orange. It's not red. I'm not gonna call you gay or zest, but it is.
Taking work off isn't what make that zesty. Taking work off with crazy plans or plans in general, that's what makes it zesty. I'm taking work off so I can go out for my birthday. All right, zesty. Just taking work off to kick it at home and enjoy your day. I don't think that's zesty.
I disagree with that. No.
I think it's opposite of anything.
I don't agree with that. I think what would make it zesty is birth week, birth month, birth week. Nah, no.
If your birthday falls on a work day, go to work. Simple. Dom Odell says having a full length mirror. Is it zesty?
What the hell?
I agree there.
Nah, you bugging.
Nah.
Yeah, as a put it on her, it is zesty, but it's not gay. Difference.
Yeah, all right. Y'all got a stain on your pants. You just happen to ain't see you looking at me. Nah, that's OD. That's OD. You gotta see your fit.
Yeah, you gotta see the whole fit. Wearing sandals, is it zesty?
Yes.
Open toed?
Yes.
Yeah, open toed sandals.
Ooh, okay, that's orange.
Socks.
That's orange. I'll admit.
What's the line between sandals and slides?
I think slides are fine, but sandals.
No, I wear slides. I don't wear sandals. I wear slides. I'm just asking.
It's the strap, I think. Pretty sure.
The one that looks like a flip
between the toe.
The
strap between the toe.
No, not the strap between the toe.
It could be a strap between the
over the top.
Yeah,
and
over the top.
Yeah. It's zesty to me.
We the problem. we adding to the notes app. We the problem.
Nicknaming all your Pokemon.
That's a
hot take.
That ain't gay.
Hot take. Indulging in Pokemon in general, zesty. As a grown man, zesty. Zest fest.
Well,
zest.
I don't like boys, but I'll say I fucks with Pokemon, and if you're naming them and it's not a Nuzlocke, okay, maybe a little bit. But if it's a
zesty festies, that's what you get into.
Anything horoscope related?
Yeah,
absolutely.
No debate. Absolutely.
That's beyond zesty, actually.
Yeah.
Anything beyond just knowing what your sign is. Yeah.
I don't like knowing what your sign is.
I don't like anybody who does all of that stuff. Okay.
Yeah, if you're gay.
When did he become the flaming hetero? Everybody knows this. When did that happen?
Somebody said being a flight attendant. Actually, all the gay men that I know in my actual life, I'm being dead serious. Teachers, flight attendants.
I've never seen a male flight attendant that wasn't gay. Now I'm thinking about it, every flight I took, if there was a male flight attendant, he was flamingly gay. Like
I'm not even trying to like push an agenda, but now that I think about it, every flight attendant I personally know is gay.
I see it. It's like being a male cheerleader.
I'm
gonna say no, but my experience, I mean, technically.
That was mad homophobic.
Okay.
Running to a hug with your arms up and out. That's
running to a hug period is kind of crazy.
Yeah, unless you were making a joke, yeah, probably.
I disagree.
Really?
Elbows in.
Pokemon Pikachu gay, running to a hug like you want uppies. Cool.
Yeah, I never reunited with somebody in the military or had military surprises.
We're gonna play the piano next time we see you again.
I got you. I got you, Sage. I got you. Yeah.
Not even a piano.
I don't have a piano, but that's the next closest thing. Knowing 3 Taylor Swift songs.
Female music
I'll-
ain't gay at all.
I'll lower the
No
bar.
zest. No zest
No.
for female music. Y'all
No
boys-
one won.
Nah. Granted, I'm not a
Absolutely.
Swiftie. No, I don't want
Just
to.
knowing it, come on.
But nah.
Absolutely.
I'm defending the
Taylor?
brothers that got the they not supposed to know I know this playlist. Hell nah. Female music goes stupid.
Having it on your playlist is different, but just knowing it, like you
Gang,
can know
I
shake
can't
it
take-
off. You can
I
know
can't
shake it off,
take-
bro.
I can't take work off on my birthday without being zesty, but you can over here sing "Shake It Off." Fuck out of here.
I know that
Zesty.
No,
one.
I never said I was playing it or anything. Just knowing it though, just knowing.
You know
it.
how would you know it? You listen to it more than once. Honestly,
I
more
know
than 3
that
times.
one.
To know
What's
it.
that one?
No,
Bezos, what's that one? It's an old Taylor Swift song where like the music video is her in a house and then a guy in a house and they hold up signs.
I think it's like "You Belong with Me" or something.
Yeah.
Now my thing is I do not know titles, so I'll admit I'll say yellow because I don't know Taylor Swift titles. Hell, y'all named "Shake It Off." I thought that was like a one-hit wonder. I didn't know it was.
All right.
I didn't know
Have
it was
zest
Taylor
then.
Swift.
Now this one
Oh
says
man, let me
have-
mute up.
it's not. Trust me, it's not the sound.
I
It's not
listened to
the sound.
Kalani today. Y'all bugging. Female music.
It's not. It's not the sound. Okay. Loud car with like the loud muffler on the car.
Oh,
You purposely making your muffler loud? Zesty.
yeah. If it's intentional,
Oh,
yeah, you want to see manly. I thought you meant like
you just want to be
music.
noticed.
Yeah,
You just want to be
I thought you
noticed.
meant like music. No, if you're saying like your car's broken, and you
Nah.
want to know your car broken. You're just you're
No,
a-
not
Nah.
broken. Like they do the exhaust delete or whatever to make it sound.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
you just
now
wanna be
you're a attention
seen.
whore. You're at least a
You
whore.
want
You're
to
a attention whore.
exactly. You want to be noticed. You want to be seen. You want to be talked about. Zesty.
What like big car guy doesn't do stuff like that though? Are we
That's
saying
what we're
like every?
That's what-
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. But like even if that's what we were saying, revving it is the issue. I don't care if you mod your car, revving it. All right, dog.
Somebody said throwing. Hold on. Somebody's. Who is this? Hold on. This is too close to our name. I'm reading down the list of things they say. Somebody says throwing a green pickle on the floor for.
Let's keep
Oh,
it.
that pictures go.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
thought let's keep it a basketball, and they follow us.
That's that. Never mind. It's us.
Fever Dream fan. Is that a picture of me? Oh no.
He's from Georgia.
Wait a minute. And college. Who this? Okay, let me get this off the screen.
It's your cousin.
You didn't even know, brother. That's a
Is that
bar.
Avery B?
Omar B. Who is this?
Nigga said, "Wait a minute, is that me?"
Okay. This one's a little lengthy. This is a specific scenario. Being out. I'm being so serious. I'm reading this. This is a real scenario. So this happened to somebody for real. I'm reading the whole scenario. Being out with the homies, getting dropped off, and noticing dudes watching me walk to the door after I get out the car is wild. Pull off, leave. Do not make sure I made it into the house safely. I'm a grown man. That's the same as walking me to the door. If I got kidnapped, oh well. Also, do not hold the door open for me at the gas station. Just keep walking. If the door hits me in the face, it is what it is.
He's zesty, flaming hetero, personal foul, 15 yards.
Holding the door for a man.
Holding the door,
No,
being
that's-
gay.
No, you're supposed to. You open it, walk through, give the arm. You know.
I
the
classify
arm-
as that holding the door.
Oh no, I don't classify that as holding the door.
Yeah, I think that's holding the door, man.
Southern hospitality, nigga. I'm a hold the door gang. I'm just that type of nigga. And honestly, you the type of nigga where I see you super far away and I'm a hold the door and make you move faster, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of them niggas. I'm aggressively nice.
You're sitting
Fuck,
there like
nigga.
completely stand to the side when you open the door too. You just be like,
I'm the type of nigga I walk out, don't hold the door, see you walking. Oh. I got you, gang.
Yo, I had an intrusive thought the other day. It was a similar scenario. Dude clearly came from a run. Mind you, it's like 90 degrees out. I'm like, what if I just the door so he can do a little jump?
That's how you be toxic. Nice
bro,
and
my
toxic,
intrusive
nigga.
thoughts be doing stuff like that, bro. I swear.
Oh fuck.
Last few. What did this say?
A friend
down.
once told me he
Down.
stopped by the neighborhood to make sure I'm good. I never
Oh.
talked to that nigga.
Any skincare routine?
Damn.
That's a dirty nigga. I don't even.
That's yellow
I mean-
because he could have got pressed by his mom's or his sis
Chris
or his
Black, that
girl.
acne,
about
I
to do
needed
it.
a good
I'm
skincare routine.
gonna cut some bail on that. I'm gonna cut some bail on that.
If you had acne, just grow up.
I'm gonna cut bail. I actually get. You probably know a woman that told you you need to do that or put you on. So
What that mean? That's for the girls. If a woman told you need
she
to
got
get
like
acne,
the most complex routine. Your routine more than hers, then I guess.
if she told you that the G spot was in the B star, what that mean? You don't do it just because she said it. So okay then, Sage. What did this one just say? Not eating the crust on pizza.
Childish.
Yeah,
Not
you're just a child. You know, you're just a tot. You're just immature. I wouldn't call you gay.
Yeah, sounds this.
Yeah, nah, you're not gay. You just.
Oh, you don't eat the crust on pizza?
If it's too dry, hell no.
Really?
It depends on
I'm
the
with
crust.
Toes.
I haven't had a
I
pizza
don't.
crust that I was like, I can't eat the crust.
Nah, it depends on the crust. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it just depends on the crust.
Papa John's?
So,
More than likely, I'm eating Papa John's.
yeah,
crust.
I'm eating the crust.
Litos?
Who?
Oh, y'all don't know Litos?
What the hell is that?
I don't know that
that's
nigga.
a DMV thing. Oh,
Please stick to the big three. Pizza,
Why did he just go? Why did he go? Papa John's?
That's a
Papalitos?
DMV only thing, Chad.
Papalitos?
Litos ain't public.
Buc-ee's? Come on,
Oh man! Hey, shout out those that know Litos. Man, Litos is himmy.
Is Little Caesars a national thing? It is.
Yeah,
right?
It
everybody
is.
knows
It is. Yeah, we all got that.
And that's dry, I'm assuming.
Litos is himmy.
That is dry. Little Caesar's crust does not get eaten unless I got some sauce on the side. That's
Pizza
about
Hut
it.
dinner box.
Who?
The Pizza Hut dinner box.
Excuse me?
Anything Pizza Hut is
I'm about to say you. I throw that shit at homeless people, nigga. What are you talking about? Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is like awkwardly luxury in the Philippines.
Yeah, Pizza
Hut is
a dinner box ain't hurt nobody.
Pizza Hut is who niggas think Little Caesars is. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm
Pizza
gonna
ain't
be
hurt
honest.
nobody. It's not the best. It's not the best pizza. I ain't gonna sit there and say it is. But you order that dinner box watching the game, they ain't hurt nobody. Get you a little.
Last one. Long nails.
That is
dirty.
Nails long for.
Yeah, I mean, the paint nails one is the conversation of 2024. I guess 2025. They're just longer. Long nails, gun to my head, probably.
What's next?
Oh, it's dirty.
What?
I think it's just dirty.
Yeah, how long are we talking? Are we talking like the hay long? Or are we talking just like you need to cut your nails long?
Wait, but so why are long nails automatically associated with dirtiness?
Because if it's just like you didn't get your nails done, but your nails are long, you're just dirty. You need to cut your nails.
I will say, if you have long nails and they're clean, that's when it gets zesty.
You can't clean. Y'all niggas don't clean your fingernails.
You can clean your nails, but you
That's
should
what I'm
also at some
saying.
point cut your nails.
Yeah.
But why is it just automatically?
Why is it automatically zesty just to
Because
have?
if you clean your long nails, at some point, I'm like, all right, probably should cut these things soon, unless you're like daily, like you know what I'm saying. If we're talking like the daily process of cleaning your nails, cool, whatever. If you're saying, hey, my nails are getting pretty long, it's a little dirt under there, let me just clean them rather than cut them.
Yeah, just clean the dirt. What the fuck?
What if you do cocaine?
I don't.
Okay. I'm just saying you can have clean long nails, and you're saying both of y'all are saying clean.
You can have clean long nails. What I am saying,
that's a messy scenario.
if you choose that, thank you. So if you choose that, if you have long nails, you know your nails are scratching people like your dog, and you're like, nah, I'm gonna just clean them rather than cut them.
Just cut them.
What if you got an itchy back? I'm so confused. What if your leg itch? What if you...
Scratch your back,
Yeah.
then. You better dig. I don't know.
I gotta buy a tool to scratch my back
I
and
ain't
leg
saying you gotta
when
do
I can
all
just.
that, my brother.
You better
Or
cut
maybe-
your nails another day.
I'm about to say,
That's
cut
real
your nails
pollution.
after you scratch your back.
Yeah.
Nigga said, "How far y'all cutting your nails?" Nigga, apparently, if there's any dirt in your nails, they're gonna cut them down. That's crazy.
The real
Y'all
man.
gotta cut them down to the nubs, right?
The real manly thing is
If
to
I
bite
cut
the
my
nail.
nails, I was in the yard. All right, you can clean that. But
If the nails are long enough to have dirt under them, they probably are long enough to cut.
I can't believe of all the ones, this is the one.
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, just because they're long enough to cut, that doesn't mean people just cut them. But you're saying if they're clean and they're long enough to cut and you don't cut them, that's zesty.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I'll say that.
If you're
I'll say that
willingly
for sure.
making your nails long, that's zesty.
Yeah, if you want your nails to be long, yeah, that's zesty. Yeah.
Yeah, ultimately, the I guess the thing that I'm getting at is if you don't bite your nails, you are zesty.
Oh, I never was a nail biter. I remember that episode. I think I was fixing my mic. Y'all talking about like biting pens. I never was one of y'all, bruh.
Oh yeah, I'm a pen
biter,
bottle cap.
I never was that.
Yeah.
The
My nervous
bottle
stick.
cap, the little
DS
shit
was
under the
crazy.
bottle cap.
I ain't gonna lie.
I used to be like fidgety though. I get that. So like instead of bite the marker cap, I used to like try to bend it or some shit. Or like the pencil.
You're a
thing
psychopath. Yeah.
I like a paper clip. Yeah. The only thing I didn't do, I didn't break stuff. So I wasn't like a pencil breaker. I wasn't like a not you better stop, boy. There was some motherfuckers that sharpen a pencil and then break it. That was a thing. But yeah, I wasn't like I was a fidgety kid.
You fiddled with shit and didn't break it?
What you mean?
You sound like you that type of kid.
Like a paper clip? like you give me a paper clip, I straighten the clip if I'm bored.
You don't think that's breaking the paper clip?
That might be breaking the clip.
I straighten out paper clips.
I didn't
That's
lie.
breaking them. I don't know what to tell you. That's breaking paper clips,
I
buddy.
ain't lie. I just misunderstood the rules. Then my bad, gang.
Moving right along. Dang, you knocked out 2 ones. Okay. Shannon, Gilbert, Shannon. Let's go Shannon first. Shannon is easy. Shannon's too easy. Actually, let's do hot take of the week. You know what's crazy? Let me
I
say
never
this.
ordered the food because chat didn't suggest nothing, bro.
Let me say this about y'all. When people be putting those not gonna lies on the on their TL and stuff like that, if you use that as an opportunity to get your freaky, sexy, nasty shit off to a woman, you are pussy.
What is an example of
I'm
that?
sorry. I was reading some. What?
It's you know what I'm talking about, the little anonymous thing. People always get up under there and, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to be with you. You look like you got a nice plump.
Ooh, the non-link swipe uppers. Yeah. Y'all might
Like,
got
come on,
that's
bruh.
yellow. That's yellow. That ain't no
What
green.
do you, why you just don't tell her you want to lick her from the front to the back and then back
A
to
real
the
hooper would swipe up that day because she on the phone.
Yeah, just tell her you want to eat her out. Men need to start saying that to women.
You know what the problem is? Niggas swipe up on the anon shit, try to get the shit off in the hopes of
that was me.
Hey, DM me. No. What they waiting for? They waiting for that one post? Who is this? DM me real quick. That's what they waiting for. Then they try to slide in. I've been waiting to tell you this. Nigga, please. All right, buddy.
Oh my God, you freak. I didn't know it was you.
She's saying that so she can block you, dumbass nigga. She's saying, hey, swipe up something so you can get blocked, you fucking freak. Like, Jesus Christ.
You want to send your ass deuces. That's all it's going to be, bro.
Freak ball. Oh my God. Anyway, hot take of the week. Vsauce.
Hot take of the week. 2K fans got to be the biggest dick riders in the world. How y'all settle every single year for a bad product is insane. Like we're literally at a point now, because I made a video like critiquing the trailer. I said this should look the same. Now when people critique the game, the comeback is, oh, I'll just see you when the game comes out. Oh, Cap, you just gonna buy the game anyways. Like, oh my God. Like I really wish, like if I were to ever make a product, my customer base is y'all. Because that means I can just put out shitty products and y'all will just buy it. Like, hey, man.
Oh, no, the gaming community is definitely become, like, it's not worse than a lot of communities out there, but it has very annoying circle loops. Another thing that they'll do is they'll say skill issue on a lot of flawed games. So, like, people will just straight up glitch, or they'll post something that's kind of, like, unfathomable. Like, you're playing head-to-head in CFB, your receiver drops a wide-open slant route. And they'll be like, So receivers don't drop passes, or so fumbles don't happen, or something like that. Like unless it's a broken game, which doesn't happen in the 2020s often, Yeah, no, people are absurd glazers for things they like. It's nothing else to even talk about, especially considering that the games that they act like this for are the EA games, are the 2K games, are the GTAs. It's sad. It really
to me, it just bothers me because it feels like y'all have literally just admitted defeat on some like it don't matter. I'm gonna just buy it anyways. Like that shit is so, I don't know. That shit is so weird to me.
Is that zesty?
Low key.
I'm so confused on what you're confused about. You're talking to a bunch of people who want to play a basketball game, and they're going to settle for the basketball game they get. I don't know. Like I'm just at that point with it, telling niggas don't buy the game and play what? Fortnite, nigga? Like they want to play basketball. You want to play Roblox basketball? Like they want to play a basketball game, and no one's dropped one yet. That's why people are so pressed about college basketball dropping, so they have another option. Like, give me something else to play that's cool.
Yeah, my
basketball game, they're gonna accept abuse. Like that's what they're gonna do. They're like battered women.
So what happened in the last year? Because you were Mr. 2K boycott 2K last year. So
I've been on the same shit. I'm not gonna buy 2K now. If I get 2K because of game share, I'm gonna get 2K and I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna buy that bitch.
I've had the same take for the past 2 years. I've actually been watching the streams lately. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out TBH, man. I think he's hit the nail on the head when it comes to 2K. You can buy the game. I've had that take forever. You can buy the game. It's the only game. It's the only basketball game, only simulation basketball game. I'm not mad at you if you buy VC one time, maybe even 2 times to upgrade a player or two. The people that have 9 builds, 2K tourneys, make consistent builds. Okay, this point guard 6'6", and this point guard is 6'3" to be like Curry. You're the problem. You're the reason that 2K is like this, and inevitably, you can't be stopped. So, like when those people say that, Souls, they're obviously being obtuse anyway, but it's even more extreme than what you're giving them because they know that's the only thing that a basketball fan can buy. So buy the game. Who cares? If you don't want to just play my NBA and you want to go to my career, fine. You don't want to grind on my career games, fine. Get your VC. Stop spamming microtransactions. The only thing that I will say, just so we can move on, is you, my teamers, you are just 1,000,000% the problem. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all will know it's bad and not care. Y'all will know you're going to get a better card during the week, a better card on a holiday, and then still buy cards in between those times because you got blown up by 30 by a guy that actually spent those cards. Sick work over there.
I'm just looking at like other products in like other spaces. And even like these products have like cult followings damn near. Like they have really, really big fan bases, but they don't even dick ride as hard as 2K fans do. Cause like, for example, I'm bringing it to the tech space, like when an iPhone releases every single year. I think iPhones have gotten to the point where like most people are just like, all right, I'm gonna skip this one. It's just the upgrade isn't worth it for me to buy every single year. I'm gonna just skip it. I think like even if we bring it to movies, like with the MCU, there was a point in time where like a lot of people were dick riding every movie release that MCU brought up, but it has come to a point where like the fans are critiquing it and truly have like responded with not showing up to the theater and giving them their hard-earned cash, which has affected like, you know, how they're making their product. But for 2K, it's just I'm gonna see you on the court. I'm gonna see you on the court.
Bezos, my fault. Go ahead. I'm about to say Bezos. This is a iPhone 10 or 11. There are other superhero movies to watch that aren't Marvel or shows. There are other shows that people that like superheroes can go and enjoy and it not be Marvel because Marvel's product is ass. 2K shuts down servers after 2 years on games. There is no other company or other product you can compare to what the fuck 2K be doing to put them in this situation. Any other lane, there is another product, or that you can still use the old. You're not forced to upgrade or move on and get the latest version. If they start discontinuing old iPhones, where shit, unless you got the one from 2 years ago at that current time, guess what? Your shit's bricked. You can't use it unless you about to play fucking phone games. You can't use your iPhone. If the 18 comes out, anything below a 16, you can't use no more. They start doing that, you're gonna end up with some 2K problems. Marvel start buying out all the rights for every superhero, DC, whatever the company is, whatever the branding is. Marvel just buys it and just starts dropping everything under Marvel. Niggas ain't gonna give a fuck about superheroes no more. It's all just gonna be the Marvel branding. So
if it's a bad comparison, I feel it. It's just my thing is just like I don't think we should ever get to a point where like when someone is critiquing the quality of a product, the comeback is I'ma still buy it. Not that you're wrong in your critique, it's actually good. It's just we all recognize it's a bad product. I'ma just still buy it. Like that's crazy to me. But
by virtue of it being the only product, it is a good product. Let's talk about it. Most people don't say stuff like that. Do you think it's? I don't know. We said this last year, but do you think that this is like a time for 2K content to really rise, just because of how bad the space has gotten? Any sort of like minimal consistency and just minimal creativity could boost it up.
Because I think a lot of people are starting to be frustrated and then see that there's a lot of people in the community that try to. The issue is it happens with EA as well. A lot of your favorite creators are sponsored. Sorry to break the fourth wall. Hey, they're sponsored, so they're not going to be able to talk about the game negatively until a couple months go by. I've literally seen people review the game and say, by the way, I am sponsored, and then review the game later this time when I suppose contract ran out and they're much harsher on the game. Where I think there's a chance for any aspiring 2K YouTuber out there, small niche, but it's possible. It's a home run hitter potentially. You be the guy that doesn't spend a dime. If you're that guy and you make that like a brand thing with multiple people, whether you're a My NBA person, whether you're a go against the grain hooper, whatever the case may be, you can build that. Possibly. Now, are people always going to want to see best jump shot, best build, how to green rebounds, all that stuff? Yeah, but it's possible low-key because there's a lot of people that are upset with 2K. I'd argue more than typically because more voices are being heard involvement on the internet. And it's I think it's very possible. I think it's just, but that's why Bash Plug blew up, dog. Case in point.
I think it's just like tampering your expectations. Like the days of 2K being this like incubator of the next great influencer or great content creator, those days are over. I think there's a lot of parallels between the 2K space right now and the NBA space where like I think there's still space to succeed in the NBA community and grow and stuff like that, but the days of you blowing up for real, I don't think that's possible anymore. So you can probably get up to like 1,000 live concurrent on Twitch or 100,000 subs or 60,000 subs and do it full time if that's what you really want to do. I think that's still possible, but just the days of like the agents and the speeds and the Aiden Rosses, that shit is dead.
Now that 100% is dead. I would never even argue that. I was saying if you want to become like peak of it would be like Joe knows, but you can become like a Swan or I just get in the bag like a Hank, grinding. You can do that still, is what I'm saying. You can become one of those guys.
I disagree. I think it's still a possibility for niggas to blow up that way. In 2020, 2021, if you'd have told me that Aiden Ross and Speed would have blew up to the heights that they've blown up to, I was at from the 2K community. Yeah, right, bozo.
But it's not 2K though. They abandoned.
I was about to say that's going to be how they do it though. It's not going to be from 2K. They're going to get as high as they can with 2K and then make that pivot and then blow up. But they're still going to be from the 2K community. People see Aiden Speed.
You see what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think that's just gaming. Because when you're gaming, and my people that wanted me to play games on stream on the back end have talked to me about it. When you're gaming, that's when your personality is pretty put up or shut up. Because otherwise, they're just seeing you do a walkthrough. So if you're not entertaining, GG's. But if you're entertaining while gaming, you therefore are now just a person that likely they gravitate to in general. Look at like Trey, for example.
And then with that being said, you're probably limited. You're limiting your personality by having like the game be the thing that's holding you. You're probably better off getting your ass up and going outside and hanging out with like Rakai.
But then that crowd would probably be like, "Oh, word, that's cool," rather than if you're like a reaction guy.
Y'all gotta watch more Rakai, man. Y'all gotta watch more Rakai.
I'm a little too grown, but I respect that young brother's hustle.
I'm saying that, but he really puts you on. He puts you on game.
I'm a little bit too old, but I respect that young brother's hustle big time. I got hella respect for all the streamers.
You said what, Bezos?
I watch the clips and they come up, but I mean, we've had this conversation. We're not stream watchers, like all four of us.
And
I don't really
that's
watch
the
streams, but
mistake.
I tap in once.
I've been watching Rakai.
Cool.
He told me about getting an LLC.
All right, I'm gonna go pee.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, next. You know what? In honor of somebody dropping a WWE super chat, it's not necessarily 100% about WWE, but it kind of is based on that premise. The WWE Unreal thing dropped. For those that don't know what WWE Unreal is, it's the fourth wall breaker show. It's literally a show that kind of tells you that, it's not real. Hot take, it's cool for people that grew up thinking it was fake and then found out it was real. Or it's cool for people that have just grown up and been fans for a long time. In general, 90% applies to the first one anyway. But I don't know. I don't like that it exists. It's kind of sad. Maybe that's the 5-year-old sage in me talking. I don't like that the fact that it exists. It's kind of easily accessible. It's going to be recommended even that, hey, gang, they don't actually hate each other. Hey, Bianca, Jade, and Naomi, they was out last week. They went the roof crit. Like, you know, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to get too detailed into it. I'm pretty sure if there's like 5 wrestling fans in chat, they'll talk about it as well. But I just don't... knowing that, like, what original match scripts and match cards are, all that stuff, it's cool to me, but I don't like that it's real. What am I talking about? I explained it, bro. But I don't like that it's real.
Shouts out to J Oso, man. Damo. Oh, wait.
Yeah, man. Listen, keep it light. VJ Edgecombe has been making his rounds doing interviews and stuff like that. Recently was on the Paul George podcast P. And I'm not gonna lie. I remember at the time of the draft, everyone was making their complaints. Oh, these privileged hoopers, privileged dollars. Where are the guys that care, that got that dog in them? VJ had to do this. Kamucha had to do this. I know it's not his name. I'm calling him Kamucha. I don't care. He had to do this. He's crying. Look at him. They care. VJ sat on that couch. Benedict Mathurin said he wanted to bust my ass. Where is the love? These niggas ain't got no dog, man. These young cats ain't got no dog in them. It's a bunch of Karl Anthony Townses. Them privileged hoopers got dog in them, though. Them privileged guys got a little bit of bite. Go look at that AJ Johnson interview. I promise you, he's not crying about Benedict Mathurin wanting to bust his ass in the league. Don't come to Philly. Nigga, like I was. What the fuck? Don't come to Philly. You don't gotta tell me twice, fuck, nigga. I wasn't going to. You got young pups out here scared of the grind, scared of the challenge. Benedict Mathurin tries everybody. That's what I like about him. He tries all the young cats. Kind of crazy. Whoa, Joe Budden. I said Joe Budden. Fat Joe. Crazy. Benedict Mathurin tells you get to the league, I'm gonna bust your ass. You crying to Paul George? You think Paul George gonna help you? No. He's gonna be hurt. On the sideline in the suit, telling you strap up, young nigga. Pause. That's my hot take, man. These young guys don't want it. They're scared of the grind. They're scared of the hustle. Every ounce of confidence I had in VJ slowly left. Then he broke the fourth wall about the beef between him and Cooper Kupp. Crazy. He was joking. No, he wasn't. How you know? You know this nigga? This is crazy. Philly man?
Yo, stop having your 1v1 with Chatter 101, bro.
Hey, he does do that. Oh, I thought I'd do that. No, he does that a lot during his hot take. He'll pick the one person.
What you gonna say now?
Yeah, and then he goes against the same guy again. It's not just people that disagree with him. It's the same guy until he's done. It's fucking criminal. Okay. Also, another hot take that I'm gonna just spitball. Too many 99s in Madden. Pick like 3 or 4 or 5.
Oh my God. And it's people like you crying about X, Y, and Z not being a 99. There's what? How many 99s? Is like 5? No, it's not like 5.
7.
Oh my God, 7.
And there's gonna be 8. There's gonna
Who
be
did?
8.
Okay, who didn't deserve it?
It's not disclaimer. It's not that on a technical basis they don't deserve it. I'm a streamer. I'm not going to tell Saquon Barkley he does not deserve a 99 overall, or Josh Allen he does not deserve an 99 overall. What I will do is say on release date you can pick one. I'm not that crazy for that. You can pick a 99 from a position. I'm not that crazy for that. You pick Allen or Lamar. Pick your side, EA. You pandered by picking both. You want to know how I know they pandered by picking both? Because they ain't put Mahomes in there. And we know why Mahomes ain't in there. Regular season production.
99?
Huh? Nah. Because
Wow.
it's regular
Mahomes
season.
had-
Because he's fantastic.
Wow.
Everyone knows he's like the best when it's time, but like in his regular season, he just it's like
And this
it's
isn't
like
his
being the best
first
player and
regular
averages
season
20.
where he had a down year.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is like his second or third mid-year, if you ask the fans.
Yeah.
So he's not 99 anymore.
But every time
In
it's
them
just- every
same
time he's in the
years,
Super Bowl and,
in them same years, Lamar and Josh Allen have been hooping.
for sure.
Oh, snap.
But
They're
then like the
99s,
same
man.
way we rank players be souls, it's like Lamar and Josh, they can stink it up in the offs at times. And when they do, it's like, that's why Mahomes still the best.
And you
But he
know-
does put up the numbers. So
And you know what's
yeah, that's
crazy?
fine.
You know what's crazy? Had they went with Josh Allen at 99 because he got the MVP, Lamar Jackson 98, we still would have had a conversation about this. Madden, get your shit together. You telling me Josh Allen is really, and I'm not even saying the Sage. It could have been
Yeah,
a
it wouldn't
TikTok
have
we
been
end
me.
up saying. It could have been anybody.
It wouldn't have been me.
That
I
would have
like-
been the conversation. There's not enough 99s. They hoeing people. I'm like, all right, bro. You can't win.
Shouts out to Reese's Cup for 50.
Oh man,
He's on fire.
Bang, 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 bang.
and that's why, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
What the dog doing?
Reese's Cup for $50 says, guess who's off work? What do you work? Your schedule is wildly different on a pod to pod basis. Where do you work? Shouts out to Reese's Cup, man. Coming in strong.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
All right, my hot take of the week.
Go ahead, gang. Floor is yours.
Reese's Cup. Reese's Cup. You know, I don't know if y'all heard the new Drake song. Of course, there's a beat switch in it. Beat switches in credit scenes, they've gone into this category of unnecessary sellers to, movies and music and stuff like that. I am now putting in IMAX. Saw Fantastic Four on Tuesday, right after the pod, or the next day after the pod. They throw the word IMAX around to add $6 to the price of a ticket when you're only getting a minute and a half of IMAX worthiness. And I said when we talked about Sinners that IMAX probably isn't worth it. For Sinners, they had their own claim to fame and the reason why it was worth it. Fantastic Four having IMAX for Galactus only to be on screen for, I'm talking about truly on screen, a minute and some change. I did not need to pay $6 more to do this. IMAX is not worth it. I'm to the point where if Ryan Coogler or your other director isn't breaking down how they're using IMAX before I go see it, I will not be utilizing IMAX. Sorry.
Well, do you even because when he did it for Sinners, it wasn't even like a full IMAX room. It was like a partial IMAX room.
But I think you said partial IMAX room. What you mean?
I swear to God, when I watched it in IMAX, like the beginning still wasn't in IMAX, and then it would switch to like an IMAX scene.
No, there's different variations of like that was just aspect ratio. The whole thing was in IMAX. When he said IMAX, I'm thinking of like the colors involved and stuff like that as well. So like just the entirety of the visual representation throughout the movie called for an IMAX viewing. That aspect ratio shift that's also added. I saw that but ultimately for this one this wasn't like the most colorful. I needed to see these colors and vibrant and da 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 da. I didn't need to see that. And then when Galactus gets on the screen going from this to this is not worth it. It truly just is not worth it. It's a circle jerk selling point. Hey, we did this in IMAX. I think it's something like when people used to put 4K, on YouTube when they used to put their video title and then in the little parentheses 4K, and so people were just clicking on it to see 4K footage. It was watching it on a phone. It's 1080p or 720p.
That's
Like,
just getting stupid.
yeah,
Honestly.
but that's what people do nowadays. Oh, it's IMAX, and it's all of 3 minutes of IMAX.
I need to see more IMAX films.
Yeah, I'm about to
have a
say
more concrete
I
opinion.
want to contribute, but I literally just am a movie casual.
I've only seen one. That was Sinners. So
I once you start to notice it, and people do this all the time. They don't. I mean, blue jeans made in the USA. Okay, that's the same fucking shit process that they were using in like Mexico. Okay, it's no different. You're just putting that label on there of made in the USA.
I thought you were referring to some. I thought you were
No,
referring to Sydney
no.
Sweeney shit. I'm like, how did you tie that in?
No. I'm saying that people use these little these buzzwords to sell their stuff. Oh, there's a beat switch in there that's fire. You listen to it. What the fuck was this beat switch for? Oh, there's an end credit scene. You got to go see it. The second end credit scene of these movies, I didn't even stay for the Fantastic Four one. Animated version of what? I don't need. That's stupid.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
they're doing that in tech right now, just slapping AI on everything. So
Everything is AI. What? What do you mean AI AirPods? Man, stop. Stop. This keyboard is AI. Can I type on the bitch? Yes or no? Go react. No, we got to stop. Buzzwords is selling points. Now, with that being said, all my videos are going to have an exclusive version and a version that comes out on my main channel from now on.
Cook.
Exclusive main channel. So
now hear me out. What if you like wait a couple weeks and drop some more? The deluxe.
Omar cut.
I hate LeBron so much.
Take two of them.
Can't stand that guy.
Give him a 18-minute version. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks.
Mind you, it's just me stuttering. The problem with Shannon.
Y'all don't know how real that is, chat.
That's
my
real,
goodness, y'all
is
don't
that
know
everyone
how
in
real
here?
that is.
'Cause I have a really bad stutter.
Bro, I am awful. Why do you think it took me hours back in the day? I'm awful, bro.
I could rip it off. It just be pissing me off. There'll be two parts in the video where I'm like, God, this is not even a sentence for real. Why am I stopping on this?
And then I'll be listening to it back to the all back. Right there. I'll be listening back to the Audacity and I'll be like, fucking dumbass. just deleting it every time. And then I'll see myself get salty on the little audio. It'll be like 30 seconds of silence after that. Like, he was mad here, huh? Okay, buddy.
That's what folks be doing, though.
That's so
Patreon
real.
exclusive. It is literally just you stuttering. You might have said one more curse word, but it's just
That's what they love, though. It's raw and authentic.
Feels real. It gets the people going.
Okay.
Man,
Down the line.
Your rookie's ass too. Yeah, I'm doubling down on the rating things. Cam Ward 72. You're being pussy.
We do want to get to Gil because Gil is actually live right now and he addressed some things.
Okay.
All right. I'll read those super chats in a second. Shouts out to Uncle Shannon Freaky Sharp for getting fired, man. Look, Shannon Sharp settled in his case. Where there was a woman that claimed he had raped her, essayed her, a bunch of different things to her, and yeah, so she sued him for $50 million. We know about the case. We know all that stuff. And it just seems like this week the rain has been pouring. The old man is snoring. Not only did he have to pay her in the settlement case, she retired from OF. But then I know we thought, and we said it, we touched on it slightly, ever so slightly on this platform, that, we'll probably see Shannon Sharp, back pretty fast. We'll see him back. That is not the case. ESPN axed his black ass. ESPN has cut ties with NFL Hall of Famer and media analyst Shannon Sharp less than 2 weeks after he settled a lawsuit in which his ex-girlfriend accused him of raping. Blah, blah, blah. Sources, you can say that. I don't even know why I did that like that. You can say that. Sources briefed on the decision told The Athletic on Wednesday. Sharp has not been on ESPN since late April when the suit was first filed. He said at the time he would return to ESPN at the beginning of the NFL training camp. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. ESPN declined to comment. So we have words from Shannon Sharp here about the firing of himself from ESPN. And I'm not gonna lie, I already watched this. I do not feel bad for Shannon Sharp. Sorry, Shannon.
Obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on. And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me, and I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do, and I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me this, I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it one final time tonight, and I won't apologize again. I'm sorry that I upstaged you in this manner. That was never my intent. You've been my hero. You've been my role model from as long as I can remember. And I apologize, and I thank all my fans for.
Okay, he's gonna thank his fans. I mean, to me, this just wasn't. I still maintain the fact, and I said it when it first happened. It was not worth him coming out and exposing himself, and talking about this, because he lost out on. Again, if he did do those things, it's definitely screw him, but he lost out on a shit ton by doing this. And by doing this, I mean taking this to trial.
January 3rd, 2024 is the day that will always be etched in history as the day that Shannon Sharp began to be told the truth about what will happen to him and adamantly denied it or just went against it. Cat Williams sat there and told him exactly what the fuck was going to happen to him. Cat Williams said it. They're going to find something. Something's going to happen. You're getting too big. He said it. And time again, people have came on his show and told him, hey, Unc, you tripping. Hey, Unc, you're wilding a little bit, ain't you? Hey, Unc, going a little crazy, ain't you? Hey, man, start dealing with these girls that are your age. It was all jokes. It was all laughs. Ain't nobody joking and laughing no more. Well, they joking and laughing at your expense. You not joking and laughing. I personally, with the apology to his brother, I think he made it worse. He told you don't apologize, and you made an apology weird. I'm sorry, I just upstaged you, just tarnished your name. I outdid you again, bro. My bad. Like, if I was his brother, I'd be like, damn, you didn't have to take it there. I said it was okay. It's cool. I don't feel personally, I feel bad for any brother that's gonna lose out on this type of opportunity, this type of money. But I'm with Omar. I don't know if he did those things. If he did, fuck him. You deserve it. If he didn't, you did this to yourself, man. Freaky Uncle Shannon Sharp.
I'll go ahead, Sos.
Now, I'm gonna be real quick. This is a Dennis Schroeder level of bag fumbling, man. God damn. The amount of money he has punted because he wanted to be freaky, insane. That's all I really gotta say on this. That's all.
He had a black woman sit right across from him, Damo, and say, "Hey, hey, I rock with you. I think you a good man, but you playing a dangerous game." And he kept playing. It's not. I can't claim anything to be true or false. Y'all know I'm not tapped into Hollywood. I wouldn't know, and to be honest, I don't care too much. It's just a matter of the fact that this is how you're losing opportunities is just always tough to see, because ultimately he could have just been more chill. So I guess that's how I feel about it. Not to talk too long into a circle, kind of like basically Wonder Woman, what Dama was saying, maybe less harshly perhaps, but he definitely just got careless for a company that, if anything, was shown they don't want that looming around. You know, they don't want a situation where ain't this the guy they don't want that too long on ESPN. Stephen A may be an exception and maybe thought that he was on that level. Some of us have argued if he's on that level or not, but clearly contract-wise, he was not. So it's unfortunate, because I don't like nobody losing that much bread. I 1,000,000% agree with you there, but I can't say that this is something that he didn't have coming to any degree whatsoever.
Can I ask, isn't all of his opportunities that got squandered like you can point at him being freaky being at least one of, if not the reason? Just like with the Fox thing, like, yes, his issues with Skip, but wasn't there also some freaky escapades going on that also led to them wanting him not to be around?
No.
I'm
not
even gonna go freaky. It's just a matter of recklessness for me. That I'm not even gonna go the freak route, because there's some stuff that could be out there that's speculation, and it's just him living life. But he has been. His brand is kind of to be a little reckless, ain't it? To be Uncle Shannon Sharp and the troll. Being on a sports show drinking Henny is a little reckless, creative, but reckless. So that's just been who he is, and I fuck with that authenticity, but simultaneously, you losing dollars because them companies want you to. Yeah, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I think he thought he was bigger than the system or whatever the case may be. That's what made him move so recklessly, do these things so recklessly. And like I stated in my video, why I felt like, and I will maintain this, because I maintained this when we first had to make opinions and stuff like this. If he would have just stopped talking, we wouldn't have known about no sex tape. We wouldn't have known about the race play. We wouldn't have known about him wanting to choke her. We wouldn't have known about him getting his ass ate with his feet in the air. We wouldn't have known about that. We literally would not have known about any of that stuff. And then we wouldn't have had the people do some sort of comparisons to this, because this is also a nasty clip. He paid $25 for each butt cheek on the woman, but he's on video saying he wouldn't even give his daughters more than $30K for the wedding.
Hey, my daughter's a budget. You got a budget. I don't get whatever you do after that.
What number? I mean, I don't want to be in your business, but what number you said?
30,000.
Okay, so you can have a wedding with 30,000.
I don't know what you can have. I ain't the one getting married.
So here he's appearing stingy. Now, mind you, he's also stated, one of his biggest regrets, and one of the things that he was working on was being a better father to the young women, because he didn't feel like he was the best when they were younger. But then you're on camera saying how strict you're gonna be with the money and stuff like that.
Is 30,000 crazy?
Nah,
I was about to say Bezos.
You having one right now? I just googled it. The average cost of a wedding is around 33,000, according to the Knott's 2025 Real Wedding Study.
Well, he's somehow managed ours to be like under 15, which is
he's Shannon Sharp, and this is Shannon Sharp's daughters. So I would think two things. One, this is probably going to be much bigger than your wedding. There's going to be celebrities. There's going to be a standard level that's going to be there. And then two, again, you claim that you weren't the best father for them growing up. Okay. They want a $50,000 wedding, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 wedding. That should be okay. When you were sending this woman $25K per butt cheek, you ended up coming out of pocket $10+ million.
Oh yeah, with that context.
Yeah, I get what y'all getting at. I'm not going to stop the conversation. I get what you're trying to get off. Yeah, proceed.
Yeah, well, go ahead, and pay or do that. But you look like a weirdo in the light, and it was cool. And Shannon Sharp will still make money, do all this other stuff like that. But I just he made himself look much worse than he had to if he would have just paid the money in the beginning.
Yeah, to me the resolution, because I still don't have a problem with him talking in hindsight, but with the resolution being what it is, now I do. Because you was talking all that shit for you to just end up settling. Because you were so high and mighty about your stance that you were willing to put out your own sex tape because of how confident you are that you were innocent. And then now all of a sudden you're just gonna settle. That to me is where he
Probably
lost.
would have got fired if he did that though, and that's kind of why we've had several times on when you're getting canceled, do you just shut up or do you address it because of situations like this? Because theoretically, I think at the time I was even like, well, I don't want to be known for that, so maybe that's the time where I become a full blown hypocrite necessarily. But in general, it's one of those things where being quiet is powerful when it comes to your brand or whatever, because sure, there's controversy is going to happen with like 90% of the 1% is going to have a true or false controversy that goes up at this fucking point, especially the way that Twitter can be and TikTok can be. It's unavoidable if you're in that top 1% per se. However, how you respond to that really makes or breaks you. And you can be the guy that fights for the truth. You can be the guy that doesn't care. But if you're too loud consistently, sometimes it can, hurt. And this is one of them situations where he was just too loud. And again, for me personally, I would even go as far as say a little reckless. So that's unfortunate.
And also speaking of reckless, because now when it's raining, it's pouring, and the old man is snoring, Shannon Sharp actually has a new lawsuit. It's a new lawsuit coming down the pipeline for old Uncle Shay Shay. Shannon Sharp is being sued for $20 million. This is today. This truly happened at 6:11 p.m. today. Being sued for $20 million after falsely claiming a woman's husband left her over a viral flirty moment with Usher, despite her not being married. The ongoing misinformation has resulted in emotional distress for the plaintiff, damaged her reputation, and adversely affected her personal and professional relationship. Y'all remember when Usher was going around to these women in concert? I think we can show this. We may not be able to show this.
Having them eat the cherries?
Yeah, having them eat the cherries and do stuff like this. So this is a clip from the specific incident. That's her, that's Usher, and they're just really close and intimate. And he's, saying words and she's getting animated. Well, the problem with that was, and just like any other situation, because this has happened before, where a story gets run with saying that like, yo, she's married. And she just did her husband like that. Da, 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 da. That wasn't true. But on Nightcap, they ran with it. They ran with it. They kept going with it, put the clips up, all that stuff like that. She reached out to them, told them to take it down. They said no. She's saying that there's some effects on her real life, and now Shannon's getting sued, and all that stuff is just out there.
That's a tricky one. The latter half of what you just said, hell, the last sentence you just said, I guess that's a different context, but a lot of people get on the net, say stuff about things and people that ain't true. Hell, we've probably gotten some stuff wrong, and theoretically, if someone was to sit there, see us react and be like, hey, that's not what it was, then it comes to, would we be the channel to take it down or not? I personally would, but if you don't, you get sued. So I'm not gonna kill him for that necessarily. I would just say this is just another reason why I personally will always be the boring guy, because I like to wait for details and truth.
I think more the thing that I got from it more so was, man, Shannon's got some bad karma on him.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's unlucky as hell. My fault. I didn't mean to say that to start off. Yeah, no, he's unlucky as hell.
Shannon's got some,
whether it's his fault or not,
outrageously bad karma on him.
Even if he feels like he is so in the right in this situation, one, super unlucky, I agree. He gonna have to pay her, because he can't. Again, he end up settling, and everyone can think what they want to think. Who knows why he did it? I already know. The nigga gonna come out and say he was. he was going to end up paying more in lawyer fees than what it would take to settle. That's what he's going to say, whether he's right or wrong. That nigga's not trying to keep. Everyone's going to sue Shannon, and if you have even an inkling of a case that he can get drugged, he's going to have to pay you because he's not going to want to pay them lawyer fees. He's not going to want to. Who wants to just keep dragging that shit out? What's his name? Nate Diaz just had a clip come out because he got sued recently by the dude that looked like Jake Paul that he choked out. He was like, he had to pay him because even though he was winning the case, he was paying more in lawyer fees than anything going on or what he could get from the guy. So in these cases, they just settle because that's the cheaper option. Now, is $50 million a cheaper option in the situation? Jesus Christ. If it is,
It
who
is.
are you paying, buddy?
Yeah, someone. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the $50 million, and I don't know what he's gonna have to end up doing for this one. It's the cheaper option. You lose an ESPN job, reported $100 million man. You lose your Boost Mobile sponsorships. You still end up having to settle with her, and you spend money in lawyer fees and stuff like that. Yeah, in hindsight, because if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, and I really do think I remember correctly, in the beginning there was a much smaller number. The number was like 10. The number was like 10 or something like that. They had an original settlement already in the works. Pay that. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, someone was like, no offense to y'all, but we're not big enough for this unless someone's that petty. The point is, and that's why we're calling them unlucky, it's not even a matter of pettiness. It's just a matter of if they find it out and they want to take it there, that's ball game. So it's one of them things where if I went on the pod and B-So said, yeah, TSO Sage, fuck alcoholic, he did crack, and it only got like 100 views, I could still sue him for that. So it's just one of them things where he's painfully unlucky, but as Omar just said, you're probably better off paying it off rather than going around, yo, bump that, I saw him do crack. I did not lie. This is not definitely that's what I'm saying. It's not about aura and clout right now. It's just a matter of how he's gone about certain situations that can be that you can gravitate if he was like a streamer or some stuff. But when you're trying to get ESPN and CBS, FS1, they want you to just sit there and, for right or wrong, be a good guy. And he weren't being a good guy. He was being our Uncle Shannon Sharp. Now Unc is still running a successful platform, but now Unc gonna have to double down on that.
Yeah, mind you, this is all about him essaying him. This is nuts. Let's go on to this last thing before we read these super chats and get up out of here. Another former NBA player bites the dust. Almost bites the dust. He almost bites the dust.
Yeah, that's the new word on the block, apparently. It's almost
the Gilbert Arenas story is probably arguably one of the most insane stories. And we have a little bit more insight and a little bit more info since he's come out and publicly spoke on the situation and stuff like that. But essentially, Gilbert Arenas was arrested in Los Angeles.
The headline is crazy.
Yeah, for renting out his home to Israeli organized crime members, leaders of this crime syndicate, for running an illegal gambling ring in his house. Essentially, he would host these illegal gambling shows or illegal gambling events at his house, and have people come pay him a fee, have some women come over, and do services and stuff like that, take care of the food, take care of the drinks, give massages, suck some dick, have them pay a fee. And, he got caught up in that situation. They arrested him yesterday. He posted bail earlier that day, got out same day. And we actually have him hopping off of the live stream. And this is where he's admitting to snitching fast in a hurry. This is how he got up out of there.
I ain't whoa. I didn't get to no sale. Wait a minute, nigga. I'm pretty sure you seen those names. Igor, Slavic, Roman. I don't know who the fuck they were, but look, hey, listen, and it said Gilbert. Yeah. You just put all that together. They sounded like it was just them niggas, and then it was just me, okay? All right.
He's alluding to the fact that he snitched hardcore. Just extremely hardcore.
Is that the smart option? Just not snitching, telling everybody, oh nah, they got their names because of me. I snitched.
I'm
Is
terrified you played that clip here now. I don't know Gilbert, man. I like life.
You gonna tell
I like life.
Organized crime lords overseas that you snitched on a man's? Are we not thinking, are we?
I got nothing to do with that. Hey,
We already know the names though. Like, what is he snitching on? Am I tripping?
No, he gave them
He told the names.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that gave them the names. So they didn't have names until he gave it. All they knew was you're renting your house out to someone. Who is it? Shit. Igor Slavia, everybody, all of them, all the Igors. If his name is Igor, he did it.
I ain't seen a lot of movies, but it's one thing for the corny directors to depict the hood and how they act. The mobs, the mafias.
And see,
that one.
I'm not gonna hold you. And this might be a little random. This is why you need to keep the content creators in these spaces, because we not doing shit to this extent. Freak offs, freakapades, gambling rings. Yeah, buddy. This is why you fuck with the content creators. This is why. Come on, man.
That's a way to get this.
Everybody
you think content creators don't get freaky?
Oh, we don't get caught to this extent. We're not doing shit like this. That's what I'm saying.
Recently made a. I'm surprised you know ball on the Ashley Barnes shit. That was crazy.
Jesus Christ! I saw it. I was late on it too because I saw it and then I put it to the side and then I went back and clicked it one day and I was like, "Oh, this is what this is." Yeah, nah.
Crazy story.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's what happened at DreamCon. We just be going home. We get invited to those. Sage, no. Sage he just don't show you the DMs. We get invited to them things.
Oh, I mean, invitations. Yeah, I don't know what we got going.
Yeah.
The sushi traps. Now let me try.
Trap.
The fact that hey, there is a trap sushi out there.
Shout out to them, man.
There's events at DreamCon where we could go to where that same woman that propositioned Duke Dennis had, she would be there for all of us times 2. Ready to some hands, no hands. We just don't do it. We just don't do it.
Good off of those, man.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay.
We can't. Nah.
So what? Let me ask y'all something. What's going on with the ex-NBA players? Why does this? Why can't they just coach a basketball team?
They rich and bored. We've had discussions about when you get into a different tax bracket, what does that entail for you? You just get bored. You just start trying shit and doing stuff. So those brothers got nothing but time on their hands. They have an opinion that people validate off of the strength to a certain degree because of what they've done. And it's just richness and boredom and the level of ignorance that come with it. You gotta remember, ultimately, the kids in high school that was just really good at hoop. They ain't
I'm about to say,
human. So
I'm about to say, Sage hit the nail right on the head where I'm about to go. Niggas didn't really like basketball for real. They liked what it could give them and what it offered them because they didn't want to do shit else. Like they like what being good at basketball offered them. A lot of people don't care. That's why it also on top of that, they blow through their money. They yes, baby, yes. Blow through their money. They blow through their money. So by the time they done playing,
was that a Pikachu?
Yeah!
It's my daughters. It's my daughters.
Who bought it?
Her grandparents. Her grandparents bought it. Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you. Come on, bro.
Come on,
okay.
bro.
What do I look? What do I look? Zesty? Do I look zesty to you? Come on.
You holding it.
Yeah, because I'm throwing it on her so she stop crying while I'm trying to monologue.
Yeah,
she's playing with the Pikachu.
Now it's for the Pikachu. Now it's for her. Uh-huh.
I'm actively throwing the Pikachu on her. If, you know what? I gotta explain myself to you niggas. Like I was saying, they don't really care.
Wait,
they don't. No, this is up. This stays upstairs. This stays up here.
Wait.
This stays up here.
Let me ask you this. Does the baby sleep with it?
Yes.
You sleep with the baby. You sleep with
No, the baby doesn't sleep in the bed with me. What are you talking about? She has her own bed.
In the same room though, right?
Here this nigga go.
Oh,
Can
I'm
I get back to
just
talking
asking.
about
I
ex-NBA
said
players?
you go back there. I said you go back.
Can I get back to talking about NBA players,
You said they
ex-NBA
don't like
players?
basketball if you lost track of time.
They blow through their money, so then they end up in situations because they blow through their money. They have terrible money management. They were living check to check in the NBA, and then they end up
throwing it on her. Let it go, nigga.
Anyway. Yeah, that's the problem.
Do the tail whip, I guess. I don't know. Thunderbolt. I just wish they would do something more creative. You know, I just don't understand the need. Instead of like, because there's so many things that they actually could be doing instead of running these elaborate ass schemes and scams. We didn't even talk. Did y'all see the Marcus Morris thing?
Oh yeah, I seen that. I think that happened when we was ending. I think that got out when we was in the pod.
Was that not a part of the Gil stuff? Because it all kind of happened at the same time.
No, I don't. I think it's
separate.
so super separate.
That'd be crazy if it was. I think it's separate.
Marcus Morris allegedly stole more than $250,000 from Vegas casinos. According to court documents we obtained, the NBA player allegedly got $115,000 from MGM Grand Hotel and casino via bad checks in May 2024 and never paid it back. When the checks bounced, officials stayed around a month later in June 2024. He performed a similar scam at the Wynn, netting $150,000 through checks he knew wouldn't cash. So I saw this in the space because he came out in real time. Hopefully my phone will fucking turn on. I guess it won't. Okay, there it is. And I gotta let me read this. Let me read this because Marcus Morris is another one. He doesn't really deny that like he did something, I guess, wrong, I should say. Let's see. Oh, he deleted it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he deleted it. Okay, but I can still. Give me 2 seconds. I can still find it.
Mm-hmm. I just think it's crazy to be that. If you that down bad for money and you have a twin in the NBA, just suit up. Suit up in this place 1 or 2 times. Like I don't think both of them are still in the league. I think one of them's currently not on the roster. I would assume it's this one.
Okay, so he says, "Thank God I woke up in my bed this morning." That's shot to Gil. I will address this on camera as well, but the word fraud was thrown on my name as if I took something or really wrote a check to a casino in exchange for cash. Did I take out a marker, a loan to gamble? Yes. Was this my first time? No. I've been enjoying my off time and doing what I like every year at some point in Vegas. I really thought the amount of money and time I spent there would really have value, meaning I thought I could take a loan and, you know, not be harassed about paying the loan back. But he says, so yeah, I took my time to pay back the money that could have been handled on the spot if I'd known that I would have been locked up like I was trying to flee or a flight risk. I was just in Vegas, no phone call, visit, or anything. Actually gambled and had mansions at both casinos. The key word I won't accept is fraud, because this had nothing to do with no money exchange or me not being able to pay something. My character means everything and my family as well. There's another one where he says, where is it? Is this there's one of them he said, dang, I wish we could have handled it mob style. Like go in the back room and handle it mob style as opposed to doing all this. That's exactly what he says. Why they just can't coach the youth?
Maybe they just, I mean, to a degree, don't.
Maybe they can't coach.
Yeah, maybe they can't. I was gonna say maybe they don't love basketball, or maybe they can't coach. Maybe they.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was thinking about trying to get into coaching. That shit is not for the. This is not for the faint of heart, man. It is hard to coach. So you gotta do it with parents. You gotta do it with kids that like genuinely think they the shit that are ass. Then you gotta deal with kids who think they the shit and they are. Like it's bad. So everybody's not built for coaching. And you throw people who are making terrible financial decisions in their personal time as a coach, yeah, nah, that's not going. There's no giving back to the youth. No, unless they start paying these dudes to host camp, unless you're going to start scamming the youth basketball world by hosting youth camps, there is no giving back to the youth if you don't care about basketball for real.
You know what scares me though? we talking about the people that getting caught with the gambling stuff, man. Can you imagine at what level the players that ain't getting caught probably doing, man? Basketball might actually be rigged.
There's a
Like,
video about there, like just about how many degenerates there are in the NBA. I believe it.
man,
You know my theory when it comes to cheating.
like it might actually be because now it's just like low key. If you bet the under, you bet who won the game. Do you want the money or do you want the ring? How much that ring sell for? Not enough. Possible, bro. I know it sounds like
You can tell. You can tell who the degenerates are. All you gotta do is ask that question. What would you rather have, the max deal or the championship? Everybody that took max deal is a degenerate. Statistically, all the ones. Oh no, give me that contract. Degenerate. All of them. Gil's Arena is a good sample size. Everyone on that couch said money except Nick. Give me the ring, and he took it. Everyone else, give me the money. Look at him. Ringless degenerates. Rashad McCants, degenerate. Kenyon Martin, former or current degenerate. Former degenerate. Let me say that. I ain't heard nothing about Kenyon recently. But former degenerate. Everyone on that show is a degenerate, except for who? The man with a ring, Nick Young, who also was a degenerate, but still.
I'm about to say, do you think Nick Young is a degenerate?
Some people think Swaggy
Nah.
D
He
is
also was a degenerate.
Reformed.
He's not reformed. He just ain't got. He can't cheat like he want. He can't cheat no more like he want to. He's a known cheater. It's bad when you're the known cheater. Your plays don't work.
It's bad in Hollywood. I don't think they care.
They absolutely care. Look at the state he's in.
Hollywood people care?
He is day drinking at 11 o'clock regularly. His life is miserable. He cannot do what he wants to do.
Oh, dang, I'm not going to assume that. But I don't know. The Hollywood jokes.
This nigga's still making D'Angelo Russell jokes to this day. They got to get him. He got caught. Finally, my prayers are answered. That nigga is miserable right now. I know. I was miserable a couple years ago. I know what a miserable nigga look like. I know. Trust me. I was miserable some years ago.
This is hugger talk.
I want to ask this one last thing before we get out of here. For this is an issue on the that I got from the Joe Budden podcast. So Malcolm Jamal Warner died. You know, I don't know if y'all saw, he was swimming with his daughter apparently. And then the water got choppy and they saved the daughter but couldn't save him. Rest in peace to him, nonetheless. But so for those that don't know, Tracy Ellis Ross had a show with Malcolm Jamal Warner. So when she did her tribute on Instagram to him, this is what her tribute looked like. I tried to pull up Instagram on my computer, but I couldn't. All right, these are the pictures. All right. I'll read.
Is this the same dude from the last podcast? Or yeah, the last pod we did where like someone put his name in the title, like final interview?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one says we have a great rapport and it's probably one of the best non-physical love affairs that I've ever had. That was a quote from when they did the show together. Did y'all find anything wrong with the pictures? Because word on the curb is that these are extremely intimate pictures for somebody who's not your, significant other.
Let me see them again.
My first thought would be no. I don't know if y'all have seen how people who play a couple on a show, especially a long-lasting show, how they take pictures. I mean, they seem close. I mean, she called it the most intimate, non-physical love affair.
He did.
He called it that.
Yeah.
Regardless, he felt very fond of her. She seems fond of him. It doesn't seem too crazy, personally.
So they were never in like a personal relationship. It was just like an on-camera thing.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. That's why I'm never dating an actress.
Now, mind you, he is actually married with kids and stuff like that, or he was since he passed away, but he's actually married with kids.
Mm-hmm.
So is there a problem with that?
No, his wife accepted the fact that he's an actor and that's what the life is. And if he's not cheating, he's not cheating.
Well,
what's the problem?
Not necessarily just the pictures in and of itself. I mean, those are the pictures he has to take, but just the fact that that's what she posted when he died.
Hell no. If they close, they close. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
That's their pictures. I ain't gonna lie. It's just borderline of nothing burger to me. That's their pictures. That's their couple. It's being an actor is one of them situations where would you marry an actor? Probably not. You can't handle it. Would you marry a musician? Probably not. You can't handle it. But they pictures, bro.
You don't think they got like different pictures though? Like they just have to be those ones. Like you can't be like a over the shoulder touch. Like
I don't know. She probably just
You know
thought
what I'm
they,
saying? Like
they just thought they looked good in that picture and took the
peace
picture.
sign look. Like you can't just
Right,
have to be.
That's someone that actually passed away for her. I'm just, I don't know. I ain't gonna tell her what to post. That's your guy.
Okay.
So with that being said, and I think I typed it in the text chat, but it was I typed it a little weird. You pass away. What type of pics can your ex post to memorialize you on Instagram?
Well, I don't got an ex, so
just.
But yeah, I'm entertaining. Again, the you know
she can't put the picture of y'all kissing on there.
Fuck no, what? Especially if I have a now former wife, like an existing wife. No.
And I'm not a famous actor, one, and then two, if me and my ex are like,
wait, I'm gonna say this: I can't do anything because I'm dead. But if my wife wants to beat her ass up,
no cap. That's another thing too. Yeah, I am dead, so I can't really control what she does. That's between you and my hypothetical wife in this situation. As far as what you post, I mean, yeah, I'm not an actor, so we ain't got pics that's that sentimental per se. Oh no, you said my ex. So if he took pictures like that, I mean, if that's the last pic they got, if they ain't got a picture on my Instagram that they could take, if they ain't got none of that, they have to choose the one where we are both in it. And the last picture where we are both in it was something like that.
No, she could pick any picture in the world. She could pick a picture. She could take a screenshot of your YouTube videos.
Yeah,
she has pictures of you. She chose,
if she wants to go
with you catching
if she wants to post the picture where me and her are in the same picture,
like this.
I can understand that. Now, if she posts the one picture where me and her are in a picture and I got hand on booty, that's kind of crazy. I say that, yeah.
And you know you hang with monsters, say so, yeah. Okay. It would be two hands on one cheek. Well, I mean, I don't know how you get down. So
she posted, I can't believe me doing these pics.
Yeah, but that's basically where I am. Yeah, if like
in the bed with the sheet kind of just covered over y'all,
spooning, right?
That's crazy.
The selfie, right?
I would say at that point, yeah,
the duo selfie like this.
So then the question becomes: let's make it spicy. What are you doing if the same situation happens to you? Your wife, your girlfriend dies, and her ex dude is posting those types of pictures.
Take it down.
I can be a hypocrite all I want. What's up? That's what you gonna say. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't say that there was gonna be a situation where I'm not in a double standard. I'm not a hypocrite per se or whatever. You can argue innocence on there and or not. That's up to my wife and what she takes that as. As far as if I'm the husband, yeah, what's up with you, bro? That's it. I don't even think that's it. I'm just gonna ask what's up, and then next thing we're gonna have an altercation. That's that.
Damn.
Take it down.
Take it down.
She died, and you said, "Let me remind you that used to be me."
And then you can add like songs on post now. Here we are, all alone.
Yeah,
come on, bro. Playing Chris Brown now. Like, come on.
I'm one. Okay. I guess I have to be the one to break the fourth wall and be real with niggas. I don't follow nor know my girl's ex's social media.
Bingo.
So if that shit comes to me, that means someone brought that shit to me. I don't give a fuck what that nigga post. If he's mourning, he's mourning. She was with me. She was with me. That's cool. Post what you want to post, gang. You was living in nostalgia. Whose stupid ass is gonna come to me? Hey, gang. You see what Jeremiah posted about your girl?
Yeah, real life. Get
your stupid ass out my face. That's who I'm snapping on. I don't care what that nigga posts, and I will hope my girl wouldn't give a fuck what some bitch I used to fuck with posted. If they want to, you don't even follow them. How would you see this? That's my question. Everybody talking this. I'm gonna tell them take it down. You know where to find this nigga? Y'all on those type of terms? I stay in a small town. I still don't know what it's. And just because it's on Instagram don't mean that nigga's feed is gonna pop up on my shit.
No, I'm saying
I'm not gonna see it.
You're saying you don't know where to find them. So like you can do photos this person is tagged in. They tag this other person in there. And you know, you just reminisce
Especially on Facebook. You got no control over that shit.
It could pop up on the For You page. It pops up. Let's just assume that it pops up. You do see it.
I wouldn't care.
Okay.
I wouldn't care. Like she's dead, my nigga. Like
it
the
depends on
nigga's
the photo.
grieving. It does depend the photo.
If she's sitting on his lap, if he
No,
again
no,
is
no, no, no.
cuffing butt, or it's a video of like,
For
right,
y'all,
bruh.
the line for me is way further than the line for y'all. You niggas is like, if it's an intimate photo, that nigga gotta fade me. One, you niggas wouldn't bust a grape. Two, me personally, unless that nigga dropping beef on her face on the timeline, like it's gotta be crazy. Like this nigga gotta be posting like Ray J, Kim Kardashian, I miss this bitch. Like it gotta be crazy. Then it's like, all right, nah, nigga, you wildin'. Now we gotta fight. This nigga cuffing some buns on the picture from fucking 2017 before we was together. What the fuck that gotta do with me, my nigga? Now if he posts a picture, I'm like, wait a minute, bitch. I bought you that dress.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, okay, Damo. No. So okay, boom. I'm thinking in this situation that the ex is like a friend. For some reason, we're in a relationship, but that's cool. Just go with it. I'm in a false reality, and I'm saying theoretically, they have pictures together. Cool. If he chooses that picture of your girl that's not 2016, 15 shoulder roll nostalgia, that's where I'm crashing out. I'm not saying,
absolutely.
Oh, you took a high school prom pic with that was your girl in high school. I can't do nothing about that.
Even if you meet your girl at 25 and y'all spend the rest of y'all life together, this nigga drops a pic of him grabbing buns when they 21. What am I fighting you for, nigga? Like, what am I mad at you? She was not my bitch when she was 21. I have way worse pictures of me at 21. So I'm not worried about this. Like, cool. I'm worried about anything posted. Now you post a picture. Bitch, is that your 30th birthday dress? Now we got some issues. Like, nah, nigga, this is crazy.
At the grave a little.
Like, hey, all right, nigga. Hold on. Hold the shovels. Let's wait a second.
The wedding, but what you got?
I ain't trying to ruin the funeral.
Funeral.
Ma'am, your daughter's a slut. Like, it'll get bad. But you niggas is really ready to go to bat. Nigga, you 30 years old. Your girl passed when you're 50. This nigga's posting pictures of them geek when they was 18. Like,
yeah, nah, yeah. You
nigga,
made it realistic.
That was summer 16, nigga.
Yeah, you made it realistic.
Who wasn't grabbing buns? Nigga, like, what are we talking about?
Not hers though.
This nigga souls, though.
Grab everyone else's buns, man.
Yeah, what if he tweet out, just got the news, best eater I ever had died. Oh no.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, that's wild. That's wild.
But also, if y'all broke up like 5-6 years ago, why do you even care to post about it? What are we on?
At that point, he just trying to piss somebody off.
What are we? Yeah,
or
come on,
wait a minute.
man.
Time out. No, so you're right. Let's pod. There are niggas that have lost women that they never get over.
Oh,
like, what are you talking about? There's niggas that never get over women.
Bro, you had her in 9th grade, my nigga. You had her in 9th grade.
I'm saying, like, this niggas is bad. Like, some niggas is bad with it. Damn, I should have just got her that milk in 6th grade. Like, some niggas is bad with it, but it be niggas. They had a bitch. They lose the bitch and they cannot fathom that they lost. They go on their Snapchat memories every other 2 days. And they just get to scrolling through 2017. Today, we're talking niggas in 2025. They scrolling through the memories in 2017. They scrolling through the memories on Facebook back in 24. They are, oh my God, how did I fumble this? Like, man. So it's very realistic that if the nigga lost a girl at 22, 23, she dies at 32. Oh, he missed her. Like, probably. And if your girl's a good girl, the nigga her ex should miss her, nigga. What are you talking about?
Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Like what?
Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If y'all girls exes is like, if y'all girl exes look at y'all situation and be like, good luck for that nigga. Hey, cool. Me personally, I want to be the winner. I want you to be upset that I got her. I want you to be miserable.
The concept is there. I'm not going that far though.
Yeah, good intent behind that.
I hope my girl ex right now somewhere mad as hell listening to Raw Wave hurt. Fuck nigga. Like what? I hope that's what's going on. Fuck you, nigga. I hope you miss her, bitch.
Yeah, miss her
I'm
in
gonna
private.
beat the night just because. Fuck nigga.
Thank you, B-Souls.
Miss her in private. Go ahead, cry in your room alone. Go do that.
Being said, the only reason why my initial instinct would be, you good, bro? Is because you're a grown ass.
You good, man?
You're a grown ass man posting. Yeah, it's not something that guys even do like that all the time.
There's a playback chat that they want to address. So,
bro.
I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not. It's my guy, man. It's my guy, TSO, man.
It could be anybody, chat. And no, bro, y'all good.
We have fans. I don't.
Stop.
To believe that we all have female fans.
Wait, who is this?
I'm not saying that.
What's your female demographic right now? As I read these super chats, what's the female demographic
on YouTube or Twitch?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Probably not that high on YouTube, honestly. I be like lately. I've been toning down the reactions. It's like I mean, not this week because of upload issues, but it's like hot takey and stuff. No girl want to hear about that shit. Probably ain't that.
He's saying that. Watch, he have 60% women.
Not that YouTube. Twitch, I have some people now because I've done collabs, but YouTube.
Cardiac, you pussy. I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't spotlight it either. So I shout out to Meezy for $1.99. Pull stick all in this. Told him take that.
Yeah, YouTube not even 5 no more.
Like it's not 5%.
Nah.
Okay,
you fell off.
She part of the 3%.
It could be a grown man behind that profile picture.
Shouts out to Hunter for $10.
He's on fire.
Sage, what is part 2 of bronze to GM on Rivals? Need Damo as your teammate next time. First super chat. Love the pod.
Okay, first of all, Damo's not bronze, so Damo would never be my teammate.
My alt account is bronze. I'm actively trying to grind niggas in.
I'm playing. Okay, so when I did bronze to GM, I played with like shout out Zephyr. He's like notoriously shit, and I didn't know how bad he was until I played with him.
Nigga,
pretty bad.
I'm in the Discord actively trying to run with the niggas who are hard stuck silver in season 3, trying to get them out of the damn gulag. Hey, Ali, G League runs tonight, nigga. Sage, I called them G League runs for a reason. Like I'm not running. I'm not doing this for my mental health.
Don't get me wrong. I've definitely when I don't know if Souls Omar they haven't played. What am I talking about? Anyway, obviously I know you're GM. So when I get there on that account, we go, or I can just run with
nigga. I'm plat. I'm plat on my main because of the reset.
You plat 2?
I might be plat 3. Plat 3 or plat 2.
You gotta get it 2. I'm diamond 2. But
oh, you're diamond on? Okay,
I ain't playing too much on my main. But basically what I was getting at, chatter, is I'm literally playing like the worst heroes I am with him because I don't want to smurf it. I don't want to get on mag. I don't want to put the mag in the bag and 2-tap people. I had 5 minutes where both chats thought I was just actually bad, and I was like, okay, bro, I can tell you I can carry 4 of you out of here because I'm a GM player in a bronze lobby. I went 15-0. They were like, all right, bro, go back because it's
our community is objectively bad at video games. We have to stop.
Yeah, no, they are. There's some demons out there for sure, but there's a lot of you that are just
not
dog shit,
right?
My community got some shitters too.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, they do, nigga. I still got the clip. 0% with Star Lord, nigga. I'll never forget that shit.
Hey,
I'll never forget that shit.
The One Piece fan.
No, fucking Straw Hat. Fucking Straw Hat.
Yeah, no,
0% with fucking man. Say set me up that night. 5 hours of my life I ain't never getting back.
0% active chat. I swear, there's a clip out there. If I find it, I'll put it in members. there was a 0% Star-Lord game. Gospel truth.
On my team, of course. Of course he was on my team. Had to be on my team.
Shouts out to Patrick Hill for $5 says goal 2 now, by the way.
Type shit.
Okay.
Meezy for $1.99 says, Damo, how has Rocket League with legs been?
Rocket League with legs is dope. I've took a break because I'm waiting for people to get it when it's crossplay. Because apparently, in my community, I have all of the nartards who decided let's not get the game now and play it, and then when crossplay comes out, we can all play. I'm gonna wait to get the game when it's crossplay. So then, Dom, when you want to run, I gotta learn running with you. So you gotta deal with me at bronze 3. Like, you just gotta deal with that instead of me putting in the actual time. Fuck you, Relapse. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Fuck you, Relapse. You're why I'm not playing that shit right now.
Shouts out to Reese's Cup for $10.
Oh man, not again.
She ass, come on.
Damo used Thunderbolt. It was super effective.
Yeah. Wait, what are you doing to that Pikachu?
That's it, using Thunderbolt.
Oh. W Pikachu. See, it's not gay, man.
Shout out to Meezy for $1.99.
And that's why, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Says, who on the pod folding first off the pin? We know that answer.
Oh shit, gang.
Yeah, it's not even close.
It's canonically me.
It's literally safe.
How do we?
We'll say I haven't smoked in 5 years.
Nah, it's still
maybe.
But
I haven't smoked in a long time too, Bezos. I still am saying Sage.
It's me. It's
why is Jesus giving me water?
hey, no. To this day, you have no idea how that looked, bro. The kitchen lights was bright, and then it's just, what are you doing?
A session at Bezos' wedding.
No.
Hey, let me know.
The only reason I would consider folding is if you did it because
not on D-Day. Not on D-Day.
No. After this, and this is after the recession has gone on for a bit. Like we're winding down. Now it's just like it's just the guy.
It could be on a Friday. It could be the day before.
I'm only considering.
Nah. This is after the recession done went for a bit.
One hit is ending the weekend.
Well, whose is it? Because if it's gonna be some Westchester grass, maybe. Hey, maybe we can just get that off. What I'm gonna have? Nah, we can't do that.
We'll talk about it.
Like I said, if he genuinely just randomly rolled a blunt and smoked it, all right, no.
Chat, y'all should have seen Omar face with me and Don carrying it. That nigga was like, "Get me out of this house now."
Looking at my naps. Shouts out to Sylvaxis. $4.99 says, "Beat boop, start digging in your butt, twin." He is on the white side of TikTok. I just want y'all to know that. Just want y'all to know.
Was that just did that? Dante Jones? Was that Dante Jones who did that recently? Yeah. The NBA player?
There's nothing wrong with digging
Dante
in your butt.
Jones is on TikTok?
No, he was digging in his butt.
He was digging his ass and rubbed it on the wall before elevator. It was the nastiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
All right.
And all of a sudden, we don't dig in our butts.
And not smell them, not put them in my fucking mouth and nose. No.
He smelled it?
On camera, Sage, in 4 and 5K.
Digging in your butt for if you not. Shout out to Chinito 3597 $5. Get AMC A-List. It's $27.99 and you get 16 free movies a month. You can watch any format. Is that true?
I know how to watch.
That might be true. That sounds legit. I don't watch enough movies to justify that though, so I'll be wasting money in my opinion.
Movies come out in a month for me to say that I don't think that
27 bucks a month sounds like a good deal though. Still, I don't know.
But how many tickets am I getting for these movies? Is it like me and a +1? Am I still gonna have to get whoever I'm bringing a ticket to the movie?
I mean, I would assume so, but at the end of the day, if you and your woman was movie goers, if y'all both just at 2 tickets, 2 movies, it would pay for itself, right? So you just got to see the third movie.
Yeah.
Now, is there 3 movies that I want to see? I'll put this to the test right now.
I'm about to say
movies I want to see.
I can tell you right now, no, not for me. Me and my girl, because we're trying to find like a 4D movie to go watch. Because I didn't know there was a 4D theater so close to me. So we try to find a 4D movie to go watch. I'm looking through these options. Nigga, I don't want to watch none of these movies that's out.
No, I would have, and some of these I would have watched, but just did not watch. I would have watched Lilo and Stitch. I would have watched, I guess, Megan 2.0. I would have watched F1 because people talked about it. I would have
I
watched
heard it was
Jurassic
good.
Park. I would have watched Superman, and I would have watched Fantastic Four.
Everyone's the racing movie, right? I know they're probably stupid. All right, yeah.
F1's a race movie, yeah. I wish they
Yeah,
had the
those
Jonathan
are
Majors
probably
movie
the three, to be
in
honest.
theaters. I don't see that.
That's not too bad. I mean, but again, a lot of those
That's just
are,
this month. I'm about to say, what about next month?
and a lot of those are, I got it. So I can go see it or whatever the case.
Yeah, I probably technically have 3 with Fantastic, F1, and then
I ain't gonna lie, that shit
just to see if Stitch was that bad.
That shit gonna make me a film major. That shit gonna make me a film student. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be coming back. I take a film studies class. Now I got to. I'm watching too many movies.
Sydney Mosley for $5.
He's on fire.
Matter of fact, all the sports games done fell off. Oh well, let me start off with this first one. I missed the other basketball games that were just fun examples. Punctuation. I missed the other basketball games that were just fun examples given. Street Hoops, NBA Streets Volume 2, etc. Next super chat says $5. Matter of fact, all sports games done fell off. We need another NFL Street, SSX Trixie, over the top EA sports games used to be peak.
Pseudo hot take, nigga, you're lying. As the person who bought a PlayStation 2 just to get NBA Streets Volume 2 and to get the older games that I used to play as a kid growing up, nostalgia is kicking y'all ass with these games. I can already see now with this complaining ass culture, y'all niggas ain't played NBA Streets Volume 2 in a long time.
No, Damo.
I played it last month. Them games be cheating, nigga. Them games cheat. And there is no patch notes. There's no update. There is no new version to address the cheating. That's just what the game was. Also, you were 5, my nigga. You were playing on fucking rookie. You were playing on easy. You were playing on very minimum difficulty. Unless you're about to say you were 50 now. You were playing on very easy mode. Go back and put that bitch on medium, fuck nigga. You're not 5 no more. They're going to cheat you. You're going to be upset.
He plays 60 hours of NBA Jam a week. So.
Oh, that's that nigga?
No, I don't know if it is him. But
I'm about to say, God, I hope it was. Man, I remember that dude. Buddy.
Can't speak for y'all, but all right. I mean, can't speak for myself because I like some bullshit sometimes. But y'all would hate arcade games. Y'all do hate arcade games right now. So yeah,
y'all complain about college football.
There's a lot of those games y'all wouldn't like. There's a lot of them.
Niggas complain about college football, and that's one of the more arcadey ass sports games to come out in a minute.
It is the arcadey football game outside of this one random free indie game that I played.
Y'all hate it. Y'all hate Rocket League with legs because it's arcadey as hell, and y'all complain about it.
Shout out to Alan R for $5.
He's on fire.
Just caved in and pre-ordered 2K. I'm sorry, chat.
No, that's fine. Again, you can buy 2K. It's the only basketball game out there, but just don't spend $500 on VC, which sounds crazy, but I bet of the 700 watchers, shout out to 700, 400 of you have done at least 300 in VC. Guaranteed.
I'm about to say.
Shout out to Move Like Jay for $20.
Oh, man, got it. Bang.
I haven't bought a 2K basketball game in years, and sometimes I get the itch. Get it once, it's basically free a month. After it comes out, it's so bad. But then they do things like add a rebound meter, and I say never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna talk y'all head off, but from what I'm seeing, 2K is definitely going more competitive route. Omar and Souls, really Omar here in the sense that you might not get gaslit to buying this 2K because it's turning into you can't lay back and play with your boys too much unless you got a whole squad that genuinely don't care. It sounds like you got to anytime you play 2K, you gotta be locked in. Which don't bother me, but I know that's like a lot of people that's an issue with 2K this year. So imagine them taking it to another level potentially.
My issue is all that bitching y'all did about RNG. They're gonna take all the RNG out the game. And I'm telling you now, Chad, we can put money on it. Day 3. Great.
It's just a rebound. Just let me hit triangle.
Bro, why can't I? Bruh, shooting is so hard, bruh. I can't hit shots. Ronnie, fix your game. I
Every
can't
year, it's too hard to
green.
shoot. Then they
I
nerf it
can't
and teach you to shoot
green.
every year. Every year.
Shouts out to Ty B Trolling.
He's on fire.
Becoming a superstar member. Superstar
Salute,
status.
man.
You are what you say you are.
Reese's cup for $5. Rivals has been ass since Ultron dropped.
That's not true. What's
This is
happening?
not true.
Yeah,
Your
what's happening
ass.
oh wow. Maybe. What's happening with Rivals is they're going the route of everything's going to be OP, so deal with it, and you don't know what to ban, or you are just in low ranks, and low ranks are just a whole different thing.
Last four. YRL underscore Glocka for $10 says, Sage, I meet Joe Hendry and I believe in him. And Souls, drop a video before I send RDC John to your house.
That's crazy.
Who is RDC John?
Talking about the character. I ain't gonna act like I don't know. He's talking about Diz.
Come on, Desmond.
I'm about to start dropping again this upcoming season. There's just no reason to drop videos right now in the middle of the off season.
Get your football stocks now. Buy
I'm getting my football content in on TikTok.
Crazy. It's who are Deep 3? They going stupid in the football sphere right now.
Oh, Damo, I did the video on Jalen Hurts.
I seen it. And what happened? And what happened?
Like crazy.
Hey, I told you, if the next two quarterbacks you need to do is Cam Newton and Jalen Hurts, they are going. Those are the two names right now, especially for the watching XYZ for the first time. And you played it perfect. Y'all keep talking about this guy's not elite. These throws look crazy. I was like, all right, I'm not even going to type the comments. I'm not even going to look at the comments. I already know what's going on.
Yeah. Jalen, Cam, Allen, then Lamar, then Mahomes. Then you just go back to retro. I guarantee you get 5 insane.
I told him start doing college. Watch some Johnny Manziel, Tim
Tebow.
You
start doing college. You do Johnny, Tim Tebow, Vince.
The names get endless.
Yeah,
the names get endless.
You will have a farm of people that rock with you for sure.
I'm telling you.
Farm of people.
Shouts out to last three. Shouts out to Glowzak for $4.99.
He's on fire.
Step Up 2 is the best dance movie.
Step Up 2.
You got Surge?
I'm not.
I'm about to say you got Serve is way better than Step Up 2. What are you, 5?
Oh, there's a couple more. Damn, they just keep coming in. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
King Benji for $5 says,
he's on fire.
Off the Obi-Wan Kenobi. How y'all boys doing? Well, you laugh
every time. Every time.
Is pen your favorite gimmick? Is pen your favorite gimmick?
The pen thing is his favorite gimmick. It's his favorite shit. He loves it.
Chad, what's your favorite keep it about gimmick, bro? Let's go. Let's get nostalgic.
Reese's Cup for $5 says, nope, the game just isn't fun anymore.
I mean, I can understand that, but it sounds like, especially if Ultron's the bar, you probably just can't hit flyers.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not like you just can't hit flyers, bro. That's
you talking about the game not fun? Yeah, games start to be not fun when I suck at them. I realized that. I stopped having fun too.
Ultron's not even like too powerful. He's just in the air. Now, if you're saying the game itself just fell off since that point, I really don't see that. There's been some creative team ups that they've just fixed too.
Shout out to BGs for $5. What's y'all's favorite thing you guys bought with adult money?
Shit, my car.
Yeah, I was gonna say to be boring a house.
My daughter's indoor trampoline.
Favorite thing?
My desk setup.
I got a house. Took care of some debt for the fam. Yeah,
that's your favorite thing though.
I love my fam, bro.
Okay. I guess a camera. I don't know. Oh, WNBA tickets. That's my adult thing money. YRG Glocka, $5 says, Souls and Omar, what movie is better, 2008 Hulk or Iron Man 3?
Go ahead, Marvel guys.
I haven't watched them recently to say anything.
I got it. Iron Man 3. 2008 Hulk is ass. And I'm probably just saying it. Last one, Droopy for $10. Says, is this the most? No, this is the most recent one. Damo and Sage, you guys were right about uploading. I'm starting to get traction. And how do you guys feel about UK Gov adding ID for Spotify? Will this happen in the US? Also, the AI verification for YouTube. I know B Souls has been.
Yeah, Souls, you can tackle that one, buddy.
Underage for Spotify is kind of crazy. I do think some countries started doing banning YouTube for everyone under 16. I know that's kind of crazy, but I'm more for that than Spotify. I don't know.
Then the age verification for Spotify.
Yeah.
So you're more for 16 and older on YouTube than you are for just zero Spotify.
I just feel like there's more harmful content on YouTube for children than Spotify.
Okay.
If your channel
Especially the rabbit holes.
Yeah.
If your channel's seriously getting traction, the next step, I just told somebody in the gym who is actually consistent. If you're actually consistent, working in packaging. I understand everybody wants their video to be good, but it doesn't matter if they don't watch it. That was a lesson I had to learn, working in packaging.
Here's one thing. I feel like I've done horribly throughout my career. When something works, do it again. Double down. I don't think we double down enough.
Yeah, people don't find that. Like one of my boys, I'm gonna talk to him probably tomorrow. He's been doing YouTube even longer than me and hasn't caught the break for him yet. And that's because I think he just tries too much different stuff. And you know, I'm Mr. Tries different stuff, but like he will try anything. And it's just like, yo, this thumbnail worked for you, and then this thumbnail worked for you. Go back and do that more.
That's a fact. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, not again.
This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, sponsored by Giovanni Drew. With
Big
that
Drew.
being said, we appreciate everybody for coming out, and having a great time. Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, chat, has been my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back tomorrow. Stay tuned. Stream coming tomorrow. Go sub to Sports Talk Dom, dropping all the sports content over on that channel, and OTF moments, man. Go sub to the OTF channel, dropping movie reactions is the latest thing that we're doing over there. Nice movie reactions. Actually, to anybody that is a member on my personal channel, I dropped our first movie reaction behind the members wall. That's all I could do without editing the movie shit. I couldn't really drop it on YouTube. So go watch it, man. We watched Biker Boys. Shit was hilarious. We had like 8 people who've never seen Biker Boys before. It is now their favorite movie. It's hilarious. So go check that out. Membership tab on That's Damo channel. OTF moments for movie reactions. Sports Talk Dom for all sports.
Okay. Be so say goodbye to the people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Follow me on TikTok. I have 3 accounts. I'm not going to tell you which they are. Just follow me on TikTok. They'll pop up. Okay?
The iPhone detected it. It's going to do the work for him. Algorithm strats. I respect it.
Sage, say goodbye to the people.
All right, people. I'm gonna be live either tonight or early tomorrow. Y'all know me, depending after this food. But regardless, what am I gonna do on stream? Not telling y'all, man. Shout out. I appreciate the love from YouTube. I'm not necessarily as keep it a buckers, but I feel like y'all getting a little too carried away with the what are we doing? Whatever you're gonna watch. What are we doing? Bro, sometimes, man, I'm just live.
Hey, are you feeling anime burnout? I've been kind of sensing that with you, man.
I'm not burnt out at all. But what bothers me now is like there's a clear vision that I've been pushing for years. But because the YouTube is doing so well, it's a new audience that comes in and thinks all I do is stream reactions. So it's not burnout. It's kind of just like a misguided view, I'd say, of the 500, 400, 600, whatever day I have. It's a good 50 to 100 people that tune in and think that's all I'm doing. And no, that's not all I'm doing. So yeah, just come through and Zai. But then that's probably just me getting some mods to actually moderate that and give them like friendly 60-second times to be like, hey, gang, calm that shit down. And that's about it. I just need to work on that. I'll take accountability there.
Okay. Like I said, shouts out to Giovanni Drew for showing up, showing out, being the sponsor of this stream. Shouts out to Reese's Cups, Alan R, Sydney Mosley, Move Like Jay, Droopy, that guy for real, Dom Odell, David. I mean, there's a lot of names in here, but shouts out to anybody and everybody that donated on the super chat side. Shouts out to anybody and everybody who watched even a mega second of the stream. Please, word of mouth is working. This has been a really great time in podcast history lately. You know, for me on the personal side, y'all know, double upload tomorrow if I'm not mistaken.
Today.
Yeah, listen, stream. I'm bored. I'm so bored, bro. Double upload tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna put my editor to work. And then also I didn't get to fully stream the 100% today. I did the TikTok stream first, and then I did the actual multi-stream second, and I need to make sure that works. So I'm probably gonna fire up another stream. There are some TikToks that I need to react to, but you will be getting more content from me. Period. Point. I have nothing to do. But with that being said, we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
You gonna see some Keep It a Buckers on my streams?